Good evening, and welcome to tonight's episode of Arcane Adventures. As always, before we jump into tonight's episode, we do have a few session announcements to get through. The first being your weekly reminder that we have quiz questions available every Tuesday and Friday under the post section of our YouTube channel, which is at Arcane_Adventures. And in conjunction with that, we have shorts releasing every Tuesday and Friday that highlight the most iconic moments of our session episodes for your laugh and enjoyment on the internet. We also have social media pages, including Instagram and TikTok, so you can follow additional content as it's rolling out, and the link is down here in the video description as well. With all of that being said, though, let's jump into tonight's episode of Arcane Adventures. And we return. Last we left off, Lorem Ipsum, engaging in combat in the den, the hideout of Wolfon Spadewell, in Spadewell Mines, after the loss of one companion and the disappearing of another, opening with a moat of hell and engaging in upfront and distant combat spread across this large interconnected cavern system. Lorem Ipsum has done quite well in fending off or throwing some people into the river, the people that they call enemies in this space. However, the battle changed when Azazel, the titanium blade, emerged from a space off of this chamber and has now led us to believe, quite aware with the audible tick that all of you have just heard, that he is not the real Azazel, but instead is likely a mechanical duplicate. Wolfon Spadewell existed for like 15-ish seconds before was killed, so there goes him. And you know what? That's all right. They didn't seem to agree anyway, and maybe we'll know that, maybe we won't. I guess we'll see. However, Lorem Ipsum, after now hearing this tick from Azazel and inviting the company of at least a couple of Blitzreavers, after one was mutilated in an explosion as Azazel was staring down the Blitzreaver, and all he had to do was look before the Blitzreaver exploded into guts and chunks in the water alcove down below. We resume here in the immediate moment of that audible tick ringing throughout the cavern space. Combat continues as we continue tonight's episode of Arcane Adventures, Chapter 10, Episode 14, Minutes to Midnight. Paloma, it is your turn. Sizik, you are on deck.
Okay. Where's Altrix?
He has run to the north.
Yeah, he's
yes, the north west side of the cavern.
I'm making a friend.
Yes, making a friend.
Okay. I don't know. Altrix, he ticked. What do I do?
I'll jump.
Okay.
Great.
Oh, fuck.
Did you
I forgot her dice. And I forgot her dice.
Damn
Fine.
it, we should have bet the same.
It's okay. I think it's a bit that Anna's committed to at this point.
No, because last week they didn't
Don't give her
forget the
credit.
dice.
Don't pretend like this is intentional. Nobody like realizes they don't have dice and goes, "Oh fuck!" if it's intentional.
No, that's just how committed Anna is to the
Okay,
bit.
I rolled to hit him.
All right, great. Go ahead.
Okay, as a 24.
Okay. Yeah, that is a hit.
Okay. And then can these things even fail con saves, or are they immune to that?
They can fail. I believe what
This
you
is
guys
pretty
learned that when fighting the Chancellor's duplicates, that they have very powerful Constitution saving throws.
Okay. I'll just hit him then.
Okay.
That's,
Doesn't mean it can't happen, but
All right. Next one is that's a 29.
okay, that's also hit.
Oh, that one misses. That's only a 12.
Oh no.
I'm gonna flurry of blows and do 2 more.
Okay.
That one misses as well. That one's only a 15. God damn it. Oh. Mason, that one's a nat 20.
That is a natural 20. Okay, I'm going to
Three hits
use a
to
reaction.
miss.
Yes, I'm going to use a reaction for deflective plating. So it will still hit. It'll still do all of its damage. He'll just reduce it by some.
Okay.
On that crit.
Okay, so the crit is going to be so it's double the die, then add
That one
the
aside.
modifier. So don't double the modifier.
Yeah.
Yes, but maximize one die first.
Yes.
Then double all of remaining die. Add those together. Yep.
Yeah, I only rolled the one die, so that's just
Yeah, just max damage.
Yep.
so
okay.
that's 20.
Okay.
And how many do I have left? Rolled pretty
That's
good.
20 from the crit, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Is that all the damage from the crit?
That's all the damage from the crit, yeah. Because I only
Okay,
rolled
great.
one die.
He's going to reduce it by 12, so he'll take 8.
Okay.
Then you can do the rest of the damage for sure.
That is going to be... I'm sorry, 22 for the crit.
Okay, no worries. I will add 2 extra.
This one is going to be 8.
Okay.
And that one's going to be 9. And then I would also like to add on another thing.
Okay.
But give me 1 second. What is it to use this? Just before. You can't use. Okay, that's an action, so I have to do that. Okay. I'm gonna use a key point to do necrotic damage.
Okay.
That is gonna be. Sorry.
You're okay.
Nope, not what I wanted. The other one. There it is. Okay. That's going to be 9 necrotic damage.
Got it.
And then... I think that's all I can do.
Okay. Sizik, that brings us to you. Marek, you'll be on deck after things.
All right. I think it's time, ladies and gentlemen. It's time. Mason, we
Yes.
casted a spell.
What spell?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry. Never.
Did you find it? Okay.
That's my fault. I should keep track of things. Go ahead.
It's okay.
We're
Cole, go
casting the Deck of Fate.
Okay.
All right. I am encircled by an entire deck of playing cards. They're just spinning rapidly like a whirlwind until it stops on a singular card. The rest dissipate, and we get a 2. That's a 2. 2 spheres of elemental energy appear in my hand. One in each hand. Well, paw. And we're going to do... Do we know if acid damage is okay against these things from what we remember?
I think it's. I don't think they have any vulnerabilities, but I think it'll be.
If
flat.
it's neutral, that's fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll do. We'll do acid damage for both spheres, both of them. I wonder, am I within 60 feet of ass penis? Oh yeah, I am. Okay, both of them to ass penis.
Okay.
I mean ass hosel. Okay, first one is a lot of numbers
A lot of numbers. Okay.
to hit. 28.
Okay, that's it.
Second one is 27.
Also a hit.
Okay, he's about to take a lot of damage.
I noticed.
Acid
Each sphere is a decent amount of damage here. But they're both going to be the same, so I'm just going to roll all of them together. Okay. Ooh, okay. $37 points of acid damage.
Ouchie. Okay.
That is my action. That is the action. What do I got? You know what? I think I am going to use my bonus action to make 3 additional sorcery points with a 2nd level spell slot.
Okay.
Alright. That's my turn.
Okay. All right. Marek, I do apologize. This one's on me. Nothing actually happens. These people are dead. So it's your turn.
I was wondering, I'm like, isn't like everyone dead?
Almost
Swing
everybody,
at
yes.
as well.
Great.
24.
That is a hit.
It's a miss. And that's a miss.
Okay. 1 hit. 1 kill.
8. 12. It's plus 5, right? Yeah. 17 points of damage. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to attack again.
Okay.
And it's a miss.
Okay. Great.
And that is my turn.
Okay. These 2 individuals. I think seeing that Azazal is still fighting, they are going to continue to attack. So Sizik, this one's going to run up to you. Fortunately, he only can make it 30 feet. So he'll run from distance, and then Paloma, this one's going to charge at you. Okay. All right, so it's like this individual runs kind of, and there's a little bit of a drop there, so they kind of come like vaulting over the edge with a glaive in hand and go with reach to stab you from a melee attack. All right, Sizik, this one charges at you. That is a 22 to hit.
Ooh,
And then is going to swing again. Actually, with charger.
Ew. You
Adds
a charger feat?
Adds a +5. Not that it matters, but that actually makes it a 27. Second attack, not with that. Okay, that is a natural one, so that one is going to miss. That's okay. Sizik, you are going to take from the first attack incredibly low amount of damage here. Only going to be 8 points of piercing damage from that glaive. Paloma running up behind you, making 2 attacks with a short sword. That is going to be a mod 20 to hit.
Meets beats.
Defender always wins.
Oh, then no, that doesn't hit. My AC is 20.
Great. Okay. Is that with your bracers?
No, it's with the haste that has 2 more rounds. Yes.
Okay, got it. Okay. Understood. Thank you.
Just so you know, I did succeed my con save with a
Perfect. Thank
14.
you. And then the second one is definitely going to miss you, so that is nothing to you, Paloma. They're not super strong. That's okay.
Turn.
All right, Altrix. You are on deck, and it is Thaddeus' turn. Does anybody need any significant healing that I can reach? Altrix, I'm sorry.
I'm okay.
I'm only down 19, so I think I'm okay for right now.
I got a first level spell slot. Or cantrips.
What's his range?
Just pump a good berry into my
healing?
veins.
Most of them are 30 or 60 feet. So you are good.
Marek, how do you look?
I have a third of my health.
Yeah, do Marek.
Okay.
Brett, how do you want to be, dude?
Oh.
What?
That's crazy. No.
Oh god, not the fairy again.
Get the balls.
All right. Thaddeus is going to use a bonus action to cast Healing Word. Marek, you heal.
10 million.
It's going to be +4. Okay, so 18 points of healing.
Damn.
And then he's actually doing fine himself. Sorry, I'm reading something.
Reading's not allowed.
I know, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, he is going to use that ability, and actually get that back. Okay, all right, Marek, you're actually going to heal 3 more on top of that. So
Thank
that's
you.
the delay. All right, Sizik, he is going to spend an action to use a healer's kit, since you are right next to him. He is going to roll for that. That's a natural 20. Wow.
Wow.
You know what? I'll be generous. Sizik, I'll double whatever number I have to roll here. Let's take that and that. Sizik, you're at full again. It's 31 points of healing. I didn't mean to put that high, but
Holy fuck.
that critical hit, or critical medicine check.
Critical
That's
heal.
okay. Yeah, critical heal. All right, great. Thaddeus with his bonus action and action. Sizik, he is looking at the Blitzweaver in the water right there, which again is like only 20-ish feet from himself, and kind of look at you. We need to get away from that, and is going to proceed to kind of start moving up these steps to the side, and is going to get up here and get out of range of that, and try to stay out of range of this guy as well, because he's not in melee with him. Okay, Altrix, that is your turn. Thaddeus is done.
Okay. I need to fucking move.
Yes, you do.
Do I just take the attack?
You absolutely can.
I think I do. I have enough hit points. So
I have enough hit points.
I'll go ahead, move the 1 square. I assume it's going to attack of opportunity.
It is, in fact, going to do that. That is... Oh, that's really high. That is 22 to hit.
That's my armor class.
That is a miss. I feel decently low on the die.
Wow.
Haste is very cool.
Yeah, this is great. It attacks you, but or tries to attack you, but you just faster than it can move.
So that's 5 feet. I got another 95.
Crazy.
D.
And you are flying, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
5, 40, 45, 80, 55, 60, 65, 70. Guys, top is clear. Alright, I have 30 more feet of movement. I would attack Ass Penis, but I don't think we want the knockback shoving about Paloma. So that's 100 feet of movement just to get there.
Okay.
I will haste action dash.
Okay. So another
And spend
absolutely massive.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 25 feet. Bonus action attacking the fucking monster.
Okay. Right.
With Eldritch Cannon.
Okay.
Cannibal will help me with this.
Help.
Help me, Cannibal.
Help me, Cannibal. You're
Okay,
my
so that's a
only
nat
hope.
20.
Crazy.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Oh god, how much? All right, so nat 20. I max a die. roll the rest, double.
Yes.
Add
And add any
modifier.
pluses. Yep.
Yes. So. Okay, so it's normally 3d8. So I'm only gonna roll 2. All right, so 8 and a 1, 9 plus 8, 17, doubled to 34, plus 8, 42 points of force damage.
That is crazy.
Good.
To that one. Okay.
And he's knocked back 10.
Crazy. Okay, wonderful. Right there. Edie's bloody.
The fusillade occurs.
Okay, great.
Only 1 hits, I think, on that. Other. Is it other? Where do I have it? Siphon Barrage. On a 2 to 5, 1 hits. Okay, so just 4 points of damage.
Okay, got it. Okay.
All right. I still have 70 points of movement.
You can pick up Sizik
Yeah.
and fly away.
Should I be up here to try and defuse ass penis when we knock him down, or should I go searching for the people?
Well, considering if he blows up and we all die, I'd say do that one first.
Yeah, I can go search.
All right. In that case, I don't want to knock back ass penis right now, so I'll just keep. I'll action Eldritch Blast, and I'll keep pushing back the monster with the first shot.
Okay.
How does a 22 look?
22's hit.
22 hits.
Really pissing this monster off.
10 force damage, knock back 10.
Got it. Okay. Kind of bounces into the wall. It'll take additional bludgeoning damage. Not much. 2 points.
I'll then fire a shot over at this fucking bandit or whatever the fuck they are.
Do it.
Only a 17.
That is a hit.
Okay.
But I will use my reaction to parry, causing it to miss.
Okay. For that alone, I'm shooting him again.
Actually, I apologize. I can only parry on a melee attack, so I don't do that.
Yeah, very cool. So, because he tried to parry, I'm gonna have the power rune maximize the damage die of that one, so he does 14 damage.
Okay.
It's just
And 10
principle.
and 10-foot knockback.
Okay. Absolutely wonderful. 10-foot knockback, that's like kind of into the wall. I'll say he kind of like, I'll go here, but, well, I'm gonna actually do 5, and then he's just gonna take kind of a bludgeon of force. That's 5 more points.
Okay, cool.
Okay. He's
I
also
guess
bloody.
I'll-
Wasn't before. He is now.
Yeah, and I'm gonna shoot him again with the third shot.
Okay, great.
25?
That definitely hits. I definitely can't even fake parry out of this one.
9 points of force.
Crazy. Knock back 10 more feet.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. All right, that puts us there.
Pure
This
fucking
filthy
spite.
casual.
Yep. Great. All right, Altrix.
So that's 2 actions, bonus action. I still have 70 feet of movement. You know what I'm gonna do?
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna go right here to give flanking to Marek.
Crazy. Absolutely wild. Okay. Is that your turn, Altrix?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, great. Angering the Blitz Reavers for sure. It is going. Can't actually fit through that gap, so it is going to go this way. It's going to dash. Unfortunately, that is all it's going to be able to do this turn. It's going to leap down on top of this rock, and that will be as far as it makes it. This one
Oh, darn.
is going to run straight up to you. Without that, it's not its dash. That is just regular movement speed, and it is going to attack you. Its head is about 10 feet or so, and it has enough reach to kind of jump up and snap at you.
Counter spell.
No. All right. I will. Yeah, I'll attack you 3 times. Let's do that. This dice did not roll well earlier. Please redeem yourself. Ooh, it's cocked. Wow. Okay, great. Well, that's 2 natural ones and a natural 20. So, guess I'll miss those 2. But the natural 20 is natural 20. All right, Altrix, you are going to take. This is non-magical piercing, just FYI.
Hits me all the same.
32 points of non-magical piercing damage as it bites you 1 time.
32 points. Reduced to half? Oh, because I'm near you.
Yeah, I still have my aura. Which
Got the aura.
Shut the fuck up. Reminder on that for y'all who are within 25 feet of me, I believe. Yeah. Resistance to non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. You gain 2d10 plus 5 hit points start your turn. Enemies at disadvantage on saving throws. You gain immunity to being charmed and frightened. So that currently applies to Marek, Paloma,
and Altrix.
Yeah. Concentration on haste.
Yes, please do that.
I accidentally went to pick up the die and moved it, so I'm just gonna scrap that roll, whatever it was. Let me move my dice tray to a better location so I don't do that again. Oh, I have advantage from Warcaster. Thank fuck. Okay, that's better. Yeah, I pass.
Okay, great. That is all the Blitz Reavers. Vellmon, I apologize. It is your turn. You're not on deck, and it's just straight up your turn.
Okay, well, thanks for the warning. Shit.
I apologize. I'm sorry.
I know I shouldn't be painting while doing this, but I'm invested.
It's fine. Yes, great. Paloma, you're on deck after Aspinus. I'm just going to call him that because that's what you guys have chosen to do this.
Hey,
it's fine.
he did to himself.
It's fine. It's fine. Not really, but...
Is Aspinus in the book now?
No.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah, because you guys are... Oh, you mean Vellmon's book. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
For sure.
How's Altrix look with the Ritz Beaver on his ass?
The Riz Reaver.
I'm
The Blitz
still
Reaver.
fine. I'm not bloodied.
Okay.
I got big
believe-
healing last session.
I believe, unfortunately, since I killed... Alright, I can only use Hexblade on 1 person. It doesn't move or anything after killing them, so... Yep, nope. Nothing happens with that anymore, so I don't get that on as is all. However, I will just go ahead and roll 3 attacks on him.
Okay.
There's no way I can get flanking in this position. Nah. Unless I was flying.
You could jump and get maybe 1 attack in before falling.
No, I think I'm good. Alright, first attack. Plus 9. That's 23 on Aspinus.
That hits, and I already used my reaction, so that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Second attack. That's a 22.
Also hit.
Third attack. That is a 19.
Also hit.
Bet. Plus 5 on these. Ooh, that's going to be a total of, let's see, 13. $25. What's 25 plus 15?
40. I mean, yeah.
That's what I thought. All right, that's 40 magical slashing to Aspinus.
Okay.
And it's action, bonus action. So that will be my turn.
Okay. Altrix, forgive me for not letting you notice when you flew up to Azazul. However, your passive investigation is high enough to grant you this knowledge. Looking into Azazul's like very dark eyes, mechanical eyes, and obviously as up close, you are able to tell he's a mechanical if you didn't already know, but you do. However, you do see about the time you get up there, you're very close to the bottom of this drawer, so that puts us at, let's say, sorry, I'm trying to do math in my head really quick. I'm rounding. Let's say the first thing you notice is the number 20. Like instead of where his cornea would be, like when you're in the doctor's office and they shine like a bright light into your eyes, kind of like that red reflex of the cornea. Instead of doing that, when you look into him with the torchlight, all you see is the number 20 behind his pupils. On his turn, that number is counting down. It counts down to 19, then 18, and it stops on this turn for this, because I am going to use something that's a little cruel, but I apologize. Azazul doesn't care. Azazul turns to look at Vellmon, knowing that you can't look back because of what he did to you, and is going to flash his eyes with some kind of arcane detection. Ah, so you've been tracking me. My blood. Clever trick. But I will always be several steps ahead. You may see me now, but you won't catch me. That number, Altrix then continues to count down as he turns back to all of you. And he is going to pulse outwards. I need all of you. I don't know why I just rolled those 2d20s. This is a dex save for all of you. That's unfortunate for me, but...
Was it good?
Yeah, they were great. They were super high. One was a natural 20, one was a natural 18, and they're worthless. It's fine. Vellmon, Marek, Paloma, this guy, Altrix, and the Blitzreaver.
Does haste give us advantage on dex saves? I think it does. Just want to double check before I roll.
I am checking.
Sizik, it's in your spell list.
Yes, please check.
Yeah. I'm checking.
Like
Advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Yes,
I thought so. I was like, makes sense.
Yep. The corpse of Wolfon is absolutely not doing anything as a corpse. All right, that guy fails. Blitzreaver did actually succeed, which is crazy. All right, Vellmon, let's start with you. Vellmon. Dan.
Sorry, I was muted. 19.
Okay, 19. Great. Fail. Marek.
Bruh.
18.
Fail. Paloma.
23.
That is a pass. That guy failed. Altrix.
It's a 15 for me, but I'm going to reaction Flash of Genius.
Which brings it to a...
Vellmon.
Oh, on Vellmon. Okay. Vellmon, that would bring you... You said
24.
19, correct? Yeah, okay. Yes. Sure, Flash of Genius plus 5 or 6?
Yeah, mine is plus 5.
Okay, great. All right, Vellmon, you passed. Marek failed. Paloma passed. Altrix, you failed. That guy failed. The Blitzreaver passed. Somehow. I don't know how the Blitzreaver did that. All right. Those of you that succeeded will take half damage, and you will be moved back half the distance.
Can I take no damage and be moved no distance?
You can take no damage, but...
Yeah,
all right,
go against the wall, wouldn't it?
Paloma, here's the thing. All right, so yeah, you're sandwiched between him and a wall. So I'll let you somehow with dope monk shit evade the damage from Azazul, but you are going to take a significant amount of damage just for the wall is right behind you.
I take damage for the wall?
Mason,
you want to switch it?
Wouldn't the wall count as fall damage?
No, it does not. That's not how fall damage works. Bludgeoning damage and fall damage are not the same thing. Falling is a type of bludgeoning, but not the only thing.
Yeah, I guess I'll take wall damage.
Okay, great. It will be less than the damage of this attack. No. Okay, great. All right, for those of you that failed...
This isn't a spell, correct?
It is not a spell. It's okay if I ask. All right, 30 7 points of force damage as it blasts outwards from him. It's kind of this ripple of energy emits from like his chest cavity and kind of encapsulates all of you. And if you failed, you are knocked back 30 feet. If you succeeded, you are knocked back 15, and if you succeeded, you also take half that damage, which would round down to what, 17? 18?
Yeah.
18.
17. 34?
37.
37. Okay.
Yeah, 18.
Hi, Sizik.
And then Paloma and Marek and this guy from wall damage. Paloma, that's 10 points of bludgeoning damage from the wall. Marek, that's 6 points of bludgeoning damage from the wall. And that guy is dead.
What a cool move.
Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. He's deceased. The Blitzreaver is... Let's see. This is the one that Altrix shot. Succeeded. The Blitzreaver did not look great. Actually, more like here. Okay. All right, Marek, you're kind of launched back there. That's about as far as you can go before the wall kind of blocks the rest of your hit. And Paloma, obviously, you were kicked back to that spot right there. Half a square away from him. That is fine. Okay. All of you hear another audible tick as he continues. And he is going to...
It's ticked at the start and end of his turn.
Well, he ticked last turn, and then now we're back to his turn again.
Well, I thought Altrix saw the...
He saw the number
counter in his
stop.
eye.
Yeah,
So
I
the
saw
number
the
stop.
numbers. Basically, 18.
Yep.
18 seconds, 3 rounds.
Great. Okay. He is going to move. He is going to jump down into the water.
Does that provoke an opportunity attack?
It does not, because he kicked you out of melee range.
Okay.
That...
Out of melee range. Got by a foot.
Yeah,
Got it.
2 feet.
I don't know about that.
Mason.
I mean, technically it is out of melee. However, I understand your
Paloma
argument.
is in the square.
I
You
know.
also had 4 assassins dogpile in a single 5x5.
Yeah.
I think
They weren't in
Paloma
a single
can...
5x5. They were in a crevice. It went all the way
That
around.
was 5 by 5.
I think
Paloma, I'll let you roll for it. Which I'm sure you'll do very well, because this is going to be a dexterity check. We'll say DC 15.
Okay. So I roll a dex check?
Yes.
Okay.
Acrobatics is fine.
Acrobatics?
Is it advantage because of haste?
No, that's dex
That's saved
saves.
throws.
That's saves.
Had to ask.
Worth asking. That is an 18.
Okay, you can make an opportunity attack if you so wish.
It'd be really funny if I was just like, nah, I don't wanna.
Yeah, I choose not to.
I could change my mind.
Man, Paloma should get Sentinel.
I really should.
Please don't.
Real.
That is going to be a dirty 20.
That is going to hit. However, no, actually, I don't. No, I won't. No, go ahead.
Okay.
Do it.
And that's going to be, so that's dirty 20. And then that's going to be 9 damage.
Okay.
And then a
Okay.
second one is going to be, second one's only a 19.
Okay, that is still hit.
Oh, okay. That's going to be, that's 10 points.
Okay, got it. Okay. All right. With that, Paloma, it is your turn, and Sizik, you are on deck.
Okay. I'm going to use my haste action to activate my Dragonhide Belt of Wisdom. And try and get
She's so
some...
wise.
Yes. Try and get some key points back. That's my haste action. And then we jump down into the water.
Yes.
I would like to follow him.
Okay.
21.1.
Crazy.
And then I don't know, man. I want to hit him again.
Okay, go ahead.
Paloma do what Paloma do.
That's another 19.
Okay, that's a hit.
That one's a 28.
That's definitely it.
That's another 19. That was a 16 at first.
Man, crazy.
That one's gonna miss. That one's only a 13.
Okay.
And that one's a 27.
Absolutely wild.
Okay. That's what a plus 10 will get you.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. That is 12. 13. And 14. That's 12 plus 13 plus 14.
Okay, I already did them individually. You're fine.
Got it. Okay. And then can I, just for shits and giggles, have a con save?
You don't need it. He's at 0 hit points.
Oh, he's at 0 hit points.
Yes. That 14 put him right down. He is not dead. Let me be very clear. He is just at 0 hit points.
Let's fix
As you guys have learned from dealing with the Chancellor, being at 0 hit points does not stop the ticking.
No, for sure. It does stop him running away, though. Can
That is true.
How far away is Altrix? 35 feet. When's Altrix's turn?
A decent ways away.
Okay. Can I run over here, grab Altrix, and bring him back?
Okay, I did
I
rule this
am
early.
up in the air.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
flying.
I'm sorry. For some reason, I thought he was in the water.
No,
real
I am
inconvenience
at
that you're a
Sizik flying.
flightless
You're at
bird, but
Sizik's height. Yes, really. Can I, if I run up the ramp, am I at the same height as him?
runs up the cliff under the scaffolding, like full upside down, then around, grabs Altrix, and then goes all the way back.
I was just gonna make it so he didn't have to use any of his movement on his turn, but he's got plenty enough movement.
I have 100
Yeah,
feet of
he
movement.
has so
you still
much
have
movement.
haste. I forgot.
Honestly, just rip his chest open so I can get to work.
Can I do that?
You can try. I'll take an athletics check.
Okay. Okay.
Paloma's super strong, so.
21.
Okay, the DC was 20. As you grab the plate, forget screws, right, and just like pop the whole thing open. Absolutely wonderful. All right, Paloma, you are, and I suppose Marek, by proxy, kind of looking down from the cliff above, notice that unlike previous mechanicals, when you've looked inside, there's usually the one giant energy core that's like a swirling orange liquid sphere. Instead, this one has 4 that are kind of packed and arranged neatly into this like square space, and they're not as big, but they are glowing with a more like magenta hue instead of orange.
Neat.
Awesome. Well, that is, I think, all I can do.
Okay, Sizik, you are about to be up. However, as Azazul hits 0 hit points, it does trigger a 0 hit point reaction from him. And from kind of the base of his body, these pylars of metal stab down through the water. And you all hear the sound of stone cracking and being drilled into as he kind of plants himself in this alcove.
And where did those originate from?
Like from his body, and they go like almost straight down, but kind of a slight angle. Where their butthole would be.
There is hemipenes.
Yes. Okay, Anna. I was like, I don't want to tell her this, but
As a result, there's children here. God.
Sizik can take it. All right, Sizik. Speaking of you, it's your turn.
Okay, I don't like that he anchored himself into the ground. Do we want to trust that Altrix can defuse this, or do we want to just go a very safe route and let him blow up where he will harm no one? And nothing.
Maybe hold an action. on that.
Did you forget the fact that this made a crater where our house used to be?
Yeah, but if Altrix can defuse him, I don't know if that can benefit us at all.
Well, we'll get to know
Defusing's
more.
the
So
best option.
again, hold an action, I would say.
Okay, I will hold an action, but I'm gonna turn around to the guy behind me and I'm just gonna look at him and be like, is this really necessary? I mean, this is truly what you want out of your life? Just go away. Shoo.
Just go away. Make an intimidation check with. Yeah, just call it a straight roll.
Okay. I can.
Or
I can-
persuasion. I'll give you persuasion if you want.
I'll
Can
take
I give him
persuasion.
advantage as I stare? over
Absolutely
with my
not.
Bonus action, with my bonus action ready to annihilate this man.
I'll take persuasion.
You can get a plus D4, Sizik.
I will
Okay.
kill you with a bonus action. I
I'll
swear.
kill you with my bonus action. I kill you.
It won't even be my main fucking thing.
Yeah, you're just
22.
22. Sizik, you get the notion that this guy, obviously he was like, okay, I'm supposed to fight these guys. That's part of the plan. And then like, oh shit, there's a bomb. And it's like, I don't want to die in this mine from a bomb. Like, if my boss is going to do that. So I think it's not necessarily that you on your own have persuaded him, but just given the nature of the situation, he seems pretty convinced to go and fuck off.
Good man.
Good man. Good man.
Good man.
Altrix's still going to kill him, but...
With that, I'm gonna hold my action with
To
a
do what?
banishment.
Oh, okay, banishment. Okay, got it.
If either Altrix fails his diffusion or just tells me to do it.
Okay. Wonderful. With that being said, Marek, I apologize. You are up. Didn't give you any warning, but
Okay. I will move right here. Can Altrix hear me if I yell?
yes, absolutely.
Okay. Altrix, there's 4 of them this time. And
I got it.
Okay. And then I'm going to bonus action. Second wind. And that will be the end of my turn.
Okay, great. All right, great. That brings us to Thaddeus. Altrix, you'll be on deck. Thaddeus is gonna look at this guy and insight check him really quick. Seems convinced that he is gonna run away. Sizik, how are you looking? Altrix, also, how are you looking?
I'm at max. I'm full. I'm chilling.
Okay, great. Altrix, what
I
about you?
am bloodied again after being thrown across the room.
Okay, wonderful. Thaddeus will heal you. Great. All right, not a lot left. Are you within? Like, is he able to like reach up and like grab onto you?
Yeah, again,
Or, like,
I am.
touch your
Yeah,
ankle?
I am at
Okay.
level because I was giving flanking to.
Okay,
her.
perfect. He's gonna cast Cure Wounds instead of Healing Word. It'll do slightly more healing, so why not? All right, great. Altrix, that is going to heal you. That's a little low. 18 points. Could have been higher.
All right, we'll take it.
All right. I'm getting a little low on energy here. What do you need me to do? And that'll be Thaddeus' turn. And Altrix, you're up.
Just keep the big thing off of me. Swing around here. Bonus action, shooting the thing.
Great.
Cannibal will give me a help action here because he's not going to be able to help me with diffusing bombs, I don't think.
Cannibal being a professional bomb diffuser.
All right, so that'll probably get... Yeah, so
Dude, it was
how,
in his resume. Did you not read it?
Yeah,
how about
you
a
apply.
29?
That is a hit. What's the minimum amount of damage you can do?
11.
Yeah, he has 6 hit points.
Okay, cool.
How do you want to kill him? Any special way?
Yeah. Just swings around, it goes to roar, he fires a bolt through the roof of its mouth and out the back of its head.
Headshot.
Go here, flanking with Paloma out of spite.
Great.
Look over. Alright. So, I cannot cast Enhance ability on myself because that will drop haste and then I will become lethargic.
Yes. For 6 seconds. Which isn't that big of a deal, right?
No, it is until the end of my next turn, so it would ruin this turn and next one.
Valid.
So, I have 3 opportunities to do stuff, but because I have haste, I have 2 actions each turn.
Correct.
So, I assume I'm gonna have to tackle these one at a time.
That is a correct assumption. Also, you have previously done this, Altrix. You have a little bit of experience. You know, this is different in some regards, but it'll also sharing some similarities. Those similarities you would, of course, above table be able to note is that when diffusing the Chancellor mechanicals, you had to either took 2 people to make 2 separate checks in one turn, or 1 person to make a check with a higher DC. Right. And then you need to do that respectively for each section here. This one in particular is going to only allow you to make Arcana checks or Tinker's Tools checks, which I know you happen to be good at both, but just going to say that above the table if anybody else wants to try.
I will be doing Tinker Tool checks. Crazy.
Crazy.
I will be using, I guess, I'll be doing this solo, because I don't think anyone else is really good at these.
Okay. Artificer's gonna artifice.
I will turn to Vellmon. Vellmon, when you have a chance, I could use some guidance.
Okay.
Secretly coded message.
Secretly coded. Yeah, crazy.
I will go ahead. And I'm just going to double check the wording on something.
Okay.
Specifies attack rolls. Okay. I guess I'll go ahead and start. It's going to be a flat roll. I'll go ahead, take an action to try and defuse one of these.
Okay.
How's a 30?
With the single emergency override switch for this one, again, that's the single check instead of 2. That is the exact DC that you need, and one of the orbs turns off.
That's a interesting piece of information.
Hey, I mean, you got it on the first try. I'll give it to you.
Okay. With that knowledge, you say it takes 2 people. Can I split it between 2 actions for myself?
What do you mean by that?
So, like you said, normally it takes 2 people, and how we did it in the past, it would be basically I would make a check DC on my turn, and then someone else would make another check DC on their turn.
Correct. And you're asking if you could do it like once this turn and then one the next turn?
Yes.
They have to be made within the same turn.
6-second window.
Yes.
Okay, on future turns, could I basically split that between my haste actions?
Absolutely.
Okay. And I don't recall, are there any consequences for failing?
You have not learned of any yet.
That means yes. That means yes.
Will and Dan are like, we're translating for you. Don't worry.
Yes, don't worry. I am out of Flash of Geniuses. Good to
Oh, I finally got him down after 4 episodes of combat. Took this long.
I'm just double checking all my other things.
Okay. I'm here for it.
Wait, he used that flash of genius on me to save against Azazel, right?
Yes. That was the last one.
I completely forgot that he even did that. So can we say he didn't use it on me and then...
No.
No.
Because I took the full damage and moved back.
Just heal 18 points back and move yourself 15 feet closer.
You just don't want him to have Flash of Genius.
No, I'm not going to undo a ruling that already happened.
That decision. I made that decision.
It said it happened.
I made that decision.
I just didn't do it.
Okay, Dan, but you can't ignore the rules just because I didn't want to.
I can't even cast guidance on myself because that's also concentration.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yep.
It is.
I thought just until you use it.
Nope.
It is, but you have to cast it on yourself, maintain concentration for a split second, and then use the roll.
Yes.
It is a crazy thing, but you know. Oh well.
I don't like it. It needs to be changed.
Okay. All right, Owens.
I think it
else?
was changed to concentrate. But all right. Can't use that. Can't use that. All right. Do I just fuck it? We ball.
It's either that or die in a mountain.
I'm willing to bet it's a tier D. So if I fail by a certain amount, it's a problem. So
I'm not confirming or denying anything.
We're gonna roll. That's a 28.
It's 28. That is a success for one. Are you trying to defuse one individually on its own? I'm sorry. Hello. Music? Okay. Great.
Yeah, I was.
Okay. That is not a success, but nothing else happens.
Okay. Yeah. Good to know. Either way, if anyone has enhance ability, could use it.
Crazy.
I require a 17 on the die to make these.
Okay. With that said, Altrix, is that your turn?
That's actions, bonus action. Yeah.
Okay. In the midst of this entire chaos, all of you hear a distant, very like faint, far, far away, ah! As several people fall off the waterfall and die. As they finally get off the edge of the map, and I can finally remove their tokens. Sucks that thugs don't really have good swimming. All right, this guy is going to heed the advice of Sizik, the intimidation from Altrix, and the insight check from Thaddeus, and he's like, I'm actually dipping. Bye. And he takes off running, and he is going to... he is also going to jump in the water, but that's for a different thing. That guy's dead, so that's, yeah, that's literally it. Okay, Blitz Reaver, the one that Altrix ran away from and really pissed off. Crazy, Altrix, as you're exactly within my movement speed range, and I'm going to attack you 4 times, because I can use my tail this time.
I need them individually.
I can do that. Okay, here's the thing. Azazal is still alive. But
He's not conscious.
Well, he is conscious. He's not actively engaged with you, though, so I don't think I'm going to count it for flanking. So that is going to be a natural 1, which is a miss, of course. The next one is going to be a 10. That's a miss. The one after that is going to be a 20, which I believe is also a miss.
Yep.
Okay, and the one after that is a 21.
Also a miss because of haste.
Okay, great. So this Blitz Reaver comes, furious, roars, chomp, 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 tail swing, and Altrix, it misses all
just
4.
Pops out his repulsion shield, just kind of... I said keep him off me!
I'm trying! I didn't know there was another one! And Vellmon, that brings us back to you at the top of the initiative order. Sorry for no preparation. Again.
Bro, come on. Get your shit together.
I know, I'm sorry.
How
dare I?
Oh, I could do guidance. I think I have something else that might help.
I just need
think
anything to get this better than a 17 up.
I think I'm lying, actually.
I think I'm lying.
Yeah, that's a lie on my part.
Oops.
That's only attack rolls or saving throws. Yep, guidance it is.
Okay. Ultra Sheet Guidance.
No, actually, that's touch.
Uh-oh.
Jump.
Jump.
The fuck do you mean jump?
Fucking jump.
I only got 30 feet of movement. Okay, what's a long jump? It's like your strength.
Yeah, hold on. Sorry. Okay. You have to be. Well, I'm assuming it's a running long jump, which you are running. Okay, yeah, your strength's orange feet. That's correct.
So so saying score, so 5.
Yeah.
So I could get
Yeah, 5 extra feet.
there.
Perfect.
Crazy. You do take no fall damage because you're in deep enough water to negate that.
All right. Guidance on you.
Bing.
Can't wait to roll a 1 on that d4.
Shut up. Don't you fucking dare. And that's an action, bonus action. So hypothetically, if I had an ability that magically restrains a target, would that restrain any internal mechanisms working as well?
No.
But why?
Just like if I restrain you, it does not stop your heart from beating.
But this is magical and it stops everything from moving.
Yes, but that doesn't stop you from existing. And the basic functions of such existence.
counterspell. Overruled.
No.
I can't really do anything else with the bonus action at the moment.
Okay, so is that your turn, Vellmon?
Yeah.
Okay. Before I move to Azazel, Sizik, I am required pro bono to let you know that unless you cast that banishment spell right now, you will lose that spell slot because you have been holding it for. Oh no, I'm sorry. You are holding it on your turn, so you actually still have, of course, until your turn. But just keep that in mind that if you don't use it before your turn, you will lose that spell slot. Okay, great. Altrix, you are watching as Azazel's eyes have ticked to 12 and continue counting down. Tracking here on my D4. Crazy. Okay. At 0 hit points, there is not a lot he can do except electrify. That's why we're in water. I need a Constitution saving throw from Paloma, Altrix, Vellmon, and the Blitz Reaver, and because you're all in water, at disadvantage, please. Okay, the Blitz Reaver.
I'm not even gonna bother rolling the. No, I'm gonna roll. If I roll with lucky, do I just cancel it out?
Yes.
Okay, so now we'll re-roll that.
Okay.
And it didn't help.
Unfortunate.
Flash of genius.
If only he had them.
If only.
No, from me.
Hey,
Oh,
Ikea,
no.
I could use
Yeah,
some
plus 0.
Dakia, help me.
Just like plus 0, my
alright,
intelligence isn't that low.
Vellmon, which roll?
It wasn't that one, but then I re-rolled for a 3.
3.
No.
Okay, great.
Even with a +4, that's a fail. I know.
20 points of lightning damage doubled because you're in water to 40.
Damn.
I
Paloma,
don't think that's how water works.
it is here.
I actually think it is.
21, that is a pass. You'll take 10 points doubled to 20.
Okay.
Altrix,
12.
12 is a fail. You take 40 points of lightning damage, but you are resistant to lightning, so halved back to 20. And the Blitz Reaver, somehow, man, this Blitz Reaver is resilient. They just are trying to survive, I guess. And it did succeed, so it is going to take 20 points as well. Ouch. Okay, great. That is all from Azazel as he remains where he is. Paloma, you are up. Sizik on deck.
Ass penis.
Okay. Do I keep hitting him?
Ass penis. Robots in disguise.
Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to go search for the other people, aren't I?
That or the big thing trying to eat me.
Okay.
Step around.
I'll take care of the big thing trying to eat him.
But one more up, you get.
If you go
Oh,
one
that's
more
not
up, you can get flanking.
That's flanking. Okay.
There you go.
It being a large creature is weird.
Yeah,
okay.
I know. You have to go at weird angles.
Okay.
Do it, Paloma. Kick his ass.
I am attempting to.
Kick him in the shin.
Oh. That's not
I'm sure it'll do just fine. That's a natural. Man. Anna, what die are you using to roll these natural 20s? Because last fight and this fight, I mean, it's all
the
one fight.
same one.
You need to frame that.
I do need to frame this die.
This die rolled me 100 natural 20s in a span of in-game 6 minutes.
The next one is only a 13.
That is a miss, unfortunately.
Okay. That's a 19.
As a hit.
That one's a 16. Does that hit?
Yes, barely.
Okay. Oh wait. I'm gonna do damage before I. How does this thing look?
It's all right.
It's all right. Okay. Then in that case. That one's a 16. Also a miss.
Also a hit.
Also a
hit.
hit. My bad.
Yeah,
So only the 13
barely.
miss. Okay. Okay, so that's gonna be 22 for the crit,
Okay.
and then the others are
It's
gonna
bloodied now.
The others are going to be. 33.
Jesus. Okay.
How do we think this thing's con is?
Mediocre.
It's all right.
Solid.
It's not super.
It
great.
is a
Not
big thing.
It is a big
It
thing.
is a big thing. Do we think it's worth wasting a key point or using a key point?
What else are you gonna use it on?
Good point. Mason, can I get a con save?
You can indeed. Straight roll. Here we go. That is a 15.
Okay. That is a fail.
It is stunned.
Is it a fail? It's a fail. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Then it is stunned. And then that is, I get a haste action. What do I do with that?
Punch it.
Hit it again? Yeah, why not?
Yep.
I get advantage this time. Should have done that the first time. That one's another 16.
That is a hit, barely.
That is another 9 points of damage.
Paloma with 7 hit points. How do you want to do this?
This thing is gross, and how many people does this thing have in its stomach?
Not really a lot, but I mean, like chunks of people,
Okay,
sure.
I was gonna say Paloma punches its stomach, and like 3 people come out.
3 people in chunks come out.
You said they swallowed it whole.
Oh,
They
that's
haven't
true. One of them did, but that was a different Blitz Reaver.
Yeah.
That one's already dead.
Right,
But
so chunks of 3 people come out of this one.
the chunks of 3 people come out of this one. Paloma. And I'm gonna roll a d20 really quick. All right, that's really high, almost a natural 20. It's a natural 19. I'll go ahead and give you a key point back from that.
Oh, okay.
Does she
You can-
absorb the key from the chunks
Yeah,
of people?
I mean, you used it, stunned it, and then it was stunned for like, yeah, sure. You absorbed the key of the 3
Hit that like
chunks.
Japanese movie where it like pauses for a minute before dying.
Yeah. And Paloma absorbs it. Okay,
Okay.
great. Yeah, since it was only stunned for like half a second,
Yeah.
I'll give it back to you.
Thank you.
All right, Paloma, anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Okay, Sizik, you are up. Marek on deck.
Okay. Well, I guess I gotta mark off that spell slot.
You do indeed, unless you wish to fire it right before your turn starts.
Owens, how confident do you feel?
I'm feeling okay. I would say maybe this turn wait, but then we'll have one more turn.
Well, he loses
That's
the
the
spell
one where
slot.
He does lose the spell slot. Yep.
I only
How
have
many
2
spell
left.
slots?
So
in that case-
if I burn this one to not do anything, I got 1 shot left for this.
and that's why I'll say this turn, save your spell slot. On the next turn, use that last one.
Waste the
Okay,
spell slot for this
um,
turn, and then
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just mark it down. That's fine.
And then you can have a held action, and you can throw it after my turn if it's not too.
So next time round.
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot you used the spell slot. I'm sorry.
You know what? No, it's fine because
Now, Sizik, again, being pro bono here, when you hold an action, the rules do specify that you need to typically state the trigger of that action. However, you can trigger that action on something else, and technically, rules as written does not prevent you from specifying a different action.
what else is there?
I don't know. That's up to you. But technically, if you wish to supplant that spell with a different spell, you don't have to cast Banishment. You're going to lose the slot either way. But if you want to cast
so you're
a spell,
saying I can use my reaction to cast a different spell?
yes, because you're all you're doing is holding the energy,
Holding a
and then
spell slot.
yeah,
Essentially.
and so
okay.
rules as written is a little finicky, but
I didn't
technically,
know that. See, I
technically
didn't
you
know
can.
Okay, so in that case, then yeah, I'll cast a different spell.
Okay, it just needs to be the equivalent of that same spell slot.
It is.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna do a Thread of Destiny here,
Okay.
and I think that I'm gonna press my luck here, and I'm gonna roll.
Okay.
Altrix watches in horror as the 12 seconds becomes 2.
No,
It's a
because
17.
one.
I have a banked 17 for use.
Okay, great. Altrix needs that for one of his checks.
If he rolls badly, Altrix, I got you. I got you, baby.
Hell yes. Thank you.
Okay, all right. So now it is your turn. What would you like to do on your turn? Or do you want to hold an action for that spell?
No. Can I?
Do you have guidance?
I do not have guidance.
You already have
but-
guidance from me, though.
Well, I'm saying he could hold his action on guidance and give it to me after I use the first one. Was a thought.
Who am I concentrating on? Your haste?
Paloma's.
No, Paloma's. And I'm going to rules lawyer myself. I'm pretty sure that was the last
Because
round, which means I lose my next turn.
Could do that.
Honestly, I think her haste is about to end soon as well.
Yeah,
think it
I
ends
think
this
it
turn.
ended... Well, I think that was the last turn, so I think I lose my next turn.
All right, I'm gonna do something
hold on,
here.
I'll look for you.
I have 8
Yes, Woman, thank
sorcery
you.
points.
You're correct.
I have 8 sorcery points. I am going to spend 7 to give myself a 5th level spell slot. Paloma, I am ending the haste on you. I'm sorry.
Was
It was
gonna end
actually
anyway.
already
It actually already ended. So
Oh, even
On your
better.
turn.
yeah,
So I'm
it
gonna
ended
move-
on your turn.
why can't I? Oh, oops. So that's 20 feet. That's another 20. I think I can get that far with a running long jump because I have the double jump distance. Yeah, because it's 18, so double to 18. We can just round that up to 20. I'm gonna like hold Altrix by his legs. Because you're flying, right?
I think I've landed by now.
Yeah, he's in the
Oh.
water. So
Yeah, I'm working on
I'll
Caspian.
I'll land right next to you, and then I'll just I'll touch you
Whoa.
appropriately. Altrix, I have a question.
Yes.
You're using Tinker's tools, right?
Currently, yes.
What do they use when you roll for them?
My intelligence.
Mm. Would you gain a larger benefit with expertise in Arcana?
I have expertise in Tinker's tools.
Okay, so it's going to be
Now,
the same regardless.
What I will say, if I had expertise in Arcana, it would be the same bonus, but people like Vellmon could give me help actions.
You are 100% correct. So I'm going to use my action to cast Fateful Skill and give you expertise in Arcana.
Okay.
now, Sizik, I'm just double checking with you that because you're casting a spell, you will not be able to hold a banishment.
No. He said that this turn is fine if I don't hold it. It's the next time, and then it comes around that I'll
Yes,
need.
we'll
to.
have one more turn.
Okay,
Yeah.
just confirming.
So
Yeah.
there's 12
Yeah.
on his thing. We're going to get our turns. He'll then turn 6. You then hold banishment.
Yeah, if you
Because
can't
you
do
don't cast
then
it yet, it doesn't have concentration, so I'll have it for my turn.
Okay, yeah. And then just so you are aware, if you do fail your skill check by 5 or more, you can end this spell on yourself and roll an additional D10 and add it to your roll.
That might be good.
Yeah.
We take those.
All right,
All right,
anyway,
Sizik.
that is my turn. Time for you to be useful, Altrix.
Bro.
As if I'm...
He's never been useful before. Now
Never
is his time
before.
to use.
No. You've always been useful. but now
Altrix
it's
has been
extra
dead weight this whole
useful
fucking campaign.
for this moment.
Crazy. Well, you know whose time it is to be useful again is Marek.
Cut a
It's your
jig.
turn.
Cut a jig. You're muted.
You're muted.
Thank you. When a bonus action, second wind.
Crazy.
He's just
Well,
recovering.
Would have
What
seen
he's-
this coming.
If he
And
cuts a
then I'm
jig,
gonna
do I get a
drop
bardic?
down. That's 10 feet drop, right?
Say that one more time, Marek. I'm sorry.
It's a 10 feet drop, right?
Yeah, but
Okay.
that you don't take any fall damage because it's only 10 feet.
Right.
Technically, it's like 15, but I don't care that much.
And then I'm gonna move this away.
Falls 1 foot extra, dies.
Yeah.
I was supposed to say 1 foot extra, you know.
And
So Marek,
I will-
just so we're on the same page. So you jumped off that panel that you were just on. That scaffolding is kind of like a ramp that goes into the water, and you just ran back up the ramp. So now you're 10 feet up out
Okay,
of
I'm
the
gonna
water.
go this way then.
Okay, great.
'Cause I
Just
was
want to make sure.
here, so okay, cool. And then I will hold just in case something happens. Hold an attack or
Okay.
if something bad happens.
Okay. Gotcha.
I mean,
Okay.
you could stab it to make sure he stops electrifying us.
Yeah, that's a fantastic idea. I'm gonna stab it.
You should just stab.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab his head.
Okay.
Can I roll to stab his head to like cripple anything up there?
You can try.
He's already
I'm gonna
crippled
try.
up there.
Yeah, true.
Roll to cripple.
Ooh, how does that 20 do?
That sounds pretty good to me. That'll help.
Okay, cool.
So I guess the question here is not about damage. What exactly are you trying to do?
Aiming for the brains just to see if any of the like bad stuff can be the programming or whatnot could be
Okay.
disrupted or something.
Okay. I think I'm going to roll a d20 for chance. You're taking your natural 20. I will roll. I'll roll twice, and I'll take the worst of the two outcomes.
Okay.
On a 20, the brains are stored in the ball.
Well, I'm glad that you did that because that was a natural 20 for me on the first one. So that second one though is a 4. On a 4, he does in fact short circuit. So Sizik, now that I can say this because he no longer can recover this ability, had you cast Banishment on him, I was going to counterspell you. However, I no longer have the ability to do that because Marek has just jabbed a sword through my fucking face.
what I'm talking about.
I would have just counterspelled your counterspell.
Yeah, whatever.
I would have said counterspell, but not been able to do it.
However,
I would have said nuh-uh.
However, the downside of this, if you really want to call it the downside, is that you do plunge through his eyes, and Altrix, you no longer can see the timer.
Both eyes?
I mean, I have a mental note of it.
It's like you kind of go through the brain and the whole thing to try to, like, the short circuits. Not
Doesn't
that you
matter.
went through-
Ultrix has his own.
Yeah, he's like, I know the timer, right?
Altrix is the timer.
Yeah, Altrix is the timer. Okay, great. Nice move, Marek. In fact,
Nice
take
one.
inspiration for that. Seriously cool. And Marek, is there anything else on your turn that you'd like to do?
Nope. That's it.
Okay, great. We're gonna move to Thaddeus now. Ultrix, you'll be on deck. Anybody need healing?
And
Thaddeus
people
is...
say fighters don't do anything but stab stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, that is
Sometimes
what
it
he
helps.
just did.
Stab it tactfully. Tactically.
Tactfully.
Tactfully
Tactics.
stab.
Tactfully
I could-
and tactically. How about them apples?
I could, in fact, use some healing.
Okay, I'm debating right now if I want to expend his last 5th level spell slot to do like a lot of healing to all, or like not a lot, but like a mass heal kind of, not the spell mass heal, but a similar spell to all of you since you're all kind of clustered together.
Better question.
Do y'all
And I
want
turn
that
to
or
him
no?
and go, do you know anything about magic?
Not like that.
Worthless.
I mean,
Why
I
don't we
can.
break this guy?
I can cast guidance. If you want it.
We say this. He has healed me so much these fights. I think he's done
he can-
over 100 points of healing to me.
Declared his job.
I've already given an open guidance.
Okay, so I can either heal someone specifically, I can heal all of you as a group, or I can cast guidance.
Well, Aldrich
Have him
already has
hold action
guidance.
on a. If he can hold action on the guidance, that way I get on both checks.
Okay, he can hold it. That no healing though. So
We are okay on healing for now.
okay.
Health is not our
Actually-
issue.
Actually, hold on. Actually, I might have a bonus action that can also get healing. I should have a slot for it. Vellmon. Actually, I do have a bonus action, and because guidance is a cantrip, I can cast that spell. So Vellmon, you are going to heal specifically as a arc of this blue moonlight kind of illuminates through. You're going to heal 19 points of healing, but because it's upcasted, I have to roll. Oh wait, no, that already factored in. Psych, never mind. It's 19. Plus,
no, go ahead. Go ahead and roll it. Go ahead and roll it.
Plus 5 more from his item that he has. Okay, and then he's going to hold an action on guidance for Altrix. Altrix, that brings us to your turn.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to defuse it on my own. I'll start with the guidance given to me from Vellmon.
Okay, single diffuse.
It's 2.
17.
Gets me down to a 15 on the die.
17.
15 needed on the die. He hasn't rolled the die yet.
Well, no,
Oh.
that's the guidance.
That's the guidance.
Oh, that was the guidance. I was like, you rolled a 2? Oh my god.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I understand the confusion.
Okay. My bad.
Not yet.
With
We'll
a-
see needed.
15 on the die, that's a 30.
Okay, you diffuse another one of these orbs, goes out.
All right. I assume I now get the guidance from, what's his nuts?
Yes.
Thaddeus.
You can call me by my real name.
What's his nuts?
So that's a 1 on guidance, so looking for a 16.
Okay, looking for 16.
Are you...
Unless Sizik wants to supplant if you fail here.
Yeah,
yeah, I will, if he doesn't get the 16.
Okay.
that's a 6.
Is 17.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
So it is a success. Okay, the third, but not final, orb goes out. There's 1 remaining. Altrix,
Yeah?
I believe that is your turn. Correct. That is both your actions.
Correct. I'm trying to think here. I have bonus action, moment to think, but I don't know if that does me any good right now. I guess
Probably not.
my question is this thing gonna still try to do shit to us? Is his body still active?
His body is still active. His mind is not.
Okay.
So it does take a significant number of things I could do off the table,
All right.
but not everything, technically.
Not everything.
Not everything.
I bonus action win the game.
No, you don't have the bonus
No.
action. Only Paloma does.
Okay, that's fine. Moment to think. I don't think it counts as a utilize action to be doing these checks, right?
You utilize your Tinker's tools.
I mean, yeah, you could make a case for it. I was gonna say either a magic action, a utilize action, but there's a couple other actions that would fit the bill as well. So,
moment to think lets me use a utilize action. That's why I'm asking.
I see what you're
Moment to
saying.
think.
It does give you a moment to think. I'll allow it. That's what the spell says.
Okay.
No guidance though. I've already used those.
No, yeah, I don't have any guidance. I don't have
you
any
do need a
help,
17, and Sizik does not have anything.
which
here
is
to help.
why I think I'm just gonna hold off for now.
Okay, totally fine.
Well, don't forget, you could try it. If you fail by 5 or more, you do get that 1d10.
Right. I also have that.
I also forgot that you had that, but yeah, that is fair.
Do I? I
But
don't.
you have to fail by 5 or more. So you either need something. You need a 25 or less, or a 30.
Yep. So that would be 17 on the die, or 12 or lower.
Lower, which is pretty good odds, honestly.
Am I able to use a reaction to give him the help action, or no?
No, that's not how that works.
Do I just wait for my next turn?
It's up to you.
I think I'll just wait for my next turn.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. With that being said, back to the top of the Niggish order because Blitz Weavers are dead. Vellmon, you're up. Mechanical on deck. Paloma after that.
God damn it! 1 second. I was.
Although Paloma is stunned, so I guess not actually Paloma.
Didn't that not already happen?
No, it happened
Was
on
this turn,
Sizik's
at least?
just last turn.
Oh,
So,
right.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. So that's just Paloma loses their turn, basically.
Yeah. So actually, Sizik, you'll be up after mechanical.
Does Sizik
So we have-
have Arcana?
I do. I also have proficiency in Arcana.
Do we just go all in and do help actions and then help actions?
Yeah,
We could.
I don't see why not. I will. So if this fails, then we blow up, correct? Because this is the last chance.
I mean,
No.
Sizik has banishment.
Okay.
So
The
it's
last-
a matter of does Sizik
The last
spend their
recall
turn?
that Altrix had was that there was 12 seconds left, which
Yeah.
will be
And-
tracking in his mind about to be over right after Vellmon
Yes.
you're finished.
After
So it
Vellmon,
should be
it'll
down to,
6
like,
seconds.
7.
I will have one more turn to do stuff.
Yes,
Okay.
all of you after this will have one more turn.
Okay. All right, I'll just, I guess, hold my action to help action Altrix.
Okay, and you have proficiency on Arcana?
Yes.
Okay, great. So that gives Altrix advantage. Great. Okay, mechanical. Going to electrify all of you. That one is still functioning. I do need a Constitution saving throw from Vellmon, Altrix, Sizik, Marek, and Paloma. Thaddeus is just out of the water, so he's fine.
Yeah, con save.
Yes, I can't save. And because you're in the water, make it a disadvantage, please.
On save. Well, those were not too far off from each other. 17.
17 is a fail. Marek,
23.
that's a pass. Paloma?
That is it's a 5, but I'm going to
Okay.
use my centered body and burn a reflection point to actually pass it.
Okay, very nice. The first use as Paloma eats literally a reflection point. And you succeed. Okay. Vellmon.
21?
21 is a pass. Altrix.
19.
19 is also a pass.
Okay.
Number the DC has changed because he got stabbed in the head. It's not as it's not
Being
it's
stabbed
not
in the head lowers your proficiency by 1.
it does it kind of does lowers the degree. It also lowers the overall damage value. So instead of rolling all of those, I'm only rolling this. So that is going to be 12 points of damage to those of you that failed, doubled to 24. Those of you that succeeded are going to take 6 points of damage, doubled to 12.
And
so
then
I-
half again for me.
Yeah, halved again to.
I gotta beat a 12 for my concentration check.
Yeah, crazy. Roll a natural 1.
I pass. That's
Okay,
a
wow. Okay.
14.
Okay.
I passed my
perfect.
concentration.
Awesome. Wonderful. All right, Paloma.
Yeah,
is stunned.
Altrix fails concentration on haste. Absolutely fucking ruins everything.
Yes.
Okay.
Sizik, it is your turn. Marek is on deck.
Yes. I have a weird question.
Okay. I might have a weird answer.
So, first things first, I'm gonna expend another level 2 spell slot, get sorcery points back.
Okay.
So, when you hold an action, it expends your reaction to utilize it, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. If you hold a spell, like you're holding the spell slot, right?
Yeah. It's how I'm
And it's
rolling.
being
it, yeah.
expelled by your reaction. Like, that's what's causing it to happen.
Yes.
Now, how would you rule it if I used a metamagic quicken to turn it into a bonus action and then hold the bonus action and expend that as a reaction? Would I still be able to get my action?
Rules as written, you cannot hold a bonus action.
Yeah.
Which I don't understand why, though.
I
Yeah.
do agree. I still think it would probably burn the reaction.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is I'm just trying to see if I can get my action as normal, and then instead
Yeah.
of...
Yeah,
Didn't you
rules
just
as written
use your
says the
bonus
spell.
action to turn.
I don't know if that is a bonus action, because utilizing...
I thought I'm pretty sure it is a bonus action. Unless they changed it in 2024, that
It's a
is a
class
bonus action to convert stuff.
It is a class feature. Let me check.
Yeah.
Yep. But
Oh.
regardless, above table.
Okay,
to answer-
okay, yeah, bonus action as a
yeah,
bonus
but to answer your question, Cole, in the readying an action description, it says specifically the spell must have a casting time of 1 action.
Okay.
I also think that rule is a little weird, but that's what the rule says. So
Okay. Then I am not gonna do that because that doesn't make sense to do that anyway. So I'm going.
I mean,
to
you
leave
can
it
convert and then hold if you want to, and that can be your turn. But
No.
Okay.
No. That's okay. I will just. Altrix, you're gonna have to forego 2 help actions because just in case you fail,
Fair.
I'm going to hold the banishment. I'm gonna hold a level 4 spell slot
Yep.
to use
Understand.
banishment. Yeah.
to use banishment if Altrix
If it happens. Okay.
fails.
Okay. Perfect. All right, Sizik, I believe that is your turn, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Marek, it is your turn. Altrix,
gonna
you'll be on
hold-
deck after Thaddeus.
I'm gonna hold that for an attack just in case something happens.
Okay. Anything else? Okay.
Second wind, of course.
Okay, very nice. How many of those do you have?
4.
That's insane. You haven't. Oh, you got them back on a short rest, didn't you?
It's equal to proficiency
Yeah.
bonus.
Yep, that's why. I was like, you've used so many in this string of combat that you get it back on short rest. That's why. Okay, it is Thaddeus' turn. Altrix, you are on deck, and Vellmon after that. What do you guys need me to do?
Does Thaddeus have any healing left at all?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I just don't have much.
Can I please get some healing?
Yeah, of course. I have no 1st or 2nd level spell slots. However, or 3rd. I do have a 4th and a 5th left. Give you how bad are you looking, Paloma?
I'm at 9 hit points.
Okay, great. So we'll use a 5th then.
Say if it gets back around to the mechanical's turn, I'm probably done for.
I'm going to die. It's okay if it gets back around to the mechanical's turn and
all
he hasn't
gonna
been
die.
stopped.
We're all gonna
You're
die.
all
That's
going
a
to
good
die.
point,
So,
actually. You know what?
so it's fine.
Suicide pact.
Okay. All right. So the real question is, do you guys? How's everybody else looking? Let me just ask that.
Bruised.
Okay. Anybody
I don't
else?
know I don't know what your terminology for above half is.
I'm actually okay.
I'd take first.
I'm pretty
bloodied.
okay. 45 out of 69. Nice.
Okay. So if I threw down a mass cure wounds to all of you, would that everybody be okay with that?
Absolutely.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I
All
think
right, I'm
I'd
gonna
be-
spend my last 5th level spell slot and go ahead and cast Mass Cure Wounds. It's a decent amount of healing. All of you heal 31 HP. And that is all of his 5th level spell slots. Poor Thaddeus has 1 4th level spell slot left, and that is it. And I don't know if he has any bonus actions that he can use. Well, on himself, yes, but he doesn't need that. Yeah, so that is literally it. Okay. Good luck! Altrix, it is your turn.
Okay.
Vellmon on deck.
I'm running through some of the math in my head, a lot of it theoretical.
Of course.
Because I don't know the DC if I do the split.
Right.
In my assumption, it's 5 less. In my assumption, DC 25. And I think mathematically, with 3 attempts, it's better to go for 2 successes on a 25 than the potential downsides of beefing a DC 30.
Okay.
So, Vellmon
Okay.
said he's held his help action. Hasn't
Yes, for
used it.
Arcana. Yep.
So,
Now,
I'll just be
Altrix,
rolling.
Now, before you do that, let me clarify that when you do split them, one of them has to be a Tinker's Tools check, and the other has to be an Arcana check.
Easy enough. Okay.
Okay, just want you to know that.
I will roll first, Tinker's Tools check.
Okay, so Vellmon is holding his help action for Arcana, should you wish that to happen. Okay. Okay.
So 23.
Okay. Final number?
Yep.
Okay, that is a failure.
Can Thaddeus not have given guidance? Oh, wait, no, he used a spell.
Yeah.
He used a spell
Well-
because
Guidance
Guidance
is
a
guidance.
cantrip.
Guidance is, and it's not a level 2. However, it is an action.
It is an action,
And he,
not a
he,
bonus
he did use his action. Yes, so that is all.
God, that was the. I thought I was like, don't I have a problem with him healing? And I couldn't think of it. It
Because
was
you
like,
asked him
yeah,
to give guidance, didn't you?
yeah.
Nah, I'm sorry.
You guys need the healing, but
We don't need the healing. We're not
if you all,
Well, then you
If
should
you
have
guys
fucking
die-
said something. You didn't say something?
yeah, fuck off. Oh,
Yeah, I know.
I expend my last luck point to like let him re-roll that, maybe, or no?
That's not how that works.
It's fine.
It is if you let it.
No,
Was it a
fine.
failure by 5 or more?
it is not a
No.
failure by 5 or more, and there are no consequences to that failure. It's
Yep.
just a failure.
So I will bonus action, moment to think, go for another Tinker's Tools check.
Haha.
Mr. Mason, how's
Yes.
a 32?
That is a success. Okay. The orb kind of flickers a little bit. Altrix, you have one action left. It must be an Arcana check. Vellmon, assumingly, is going to provide you advantage to this roll. If you fail, this bomb will detonate. If you succeed, I suppose we'll just see what happens.
I mean, it'll detonate on his turn. I could get 100 feet of movement.
Yeah, whatever.
No, it's okay. I'm
You're
just
like, head
managing
start, I'm
for an
running.
Armless demi-plane.
We'll see.
Valid. Also true.
Moving the mic out the way.
Ultrix. I'm right after Ultrix, correct?
You are after Altrix, yes. And then it is the mechanical. The Sizik is holding banishment, so I suppose I
Okay.
should factor that too. It will detonate in a harmless demi-plane.
So, with advantage, I have
Okay.
7 and a 12 on the dice.
Okay.
With my expertise in Arcana, it's a 25.
That is the exact DC that you need to be successful. So, Altrix, how do you want to do this? Diffusing the last bit of this bomb.
As Altrix is diffusing each piece, he doesn't do it the same way every time. As he is rooting through the mechanisms, the mechanics, the gearworks, and the arcane gemstones within it, he's discovering better, more efficient ways to do it. So by the time he reaches this next one, he chuckles a little bit at the primitive nature of the design. Needs 4 engines. Could have done it with 3. As he pulls the plug on the final piece.
And that will bring us out of combat. And we're going to take our break. We will see you in just a moment and come back to a now quiet mine chamber. See you in just a moment. And welcome back. We return to the scene of Spadewell Mines, the hideout of Wolfon Spadewell and his thieves, goons, whatever you want to call them, that have been defeated by Lorem Ipsum. A site where just barely, with seconds to spare, has Altrix, with the help of his companions, diffused the 4 cores of the Azazel mechanical duplicate. And now, surrounded by a now empty or disabled detonation device, the corpses of 2 Blitzreavers, and blood kind of spilling out into the water, the mine falls quiet once again. Revenge has been had, but our true enemy still remains out there. But in this moment, Lorem Ipsum has cause for celebration. At least, Wolfon is dead. And now, what remains of his base, like what happened to Azazel's estate outside of Elatar Bay when he retreated from it. Let's loot this motherfucking place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody here was a caster.
Before that, can I grab Azazal by his non-existent hair, hoist his head up? You still awake in there?
There's a sword through like the side of his face, and there's no light or anything that seems to be indicative that he is still present.
Power cores are disabled. There's no juice in him.
Yeah, well, I hope we can still hear this. You fucking suck at one job, killing us.
All right.
Did you manage to find the others, Altrix?
No, but I was only able to search up top. Hold on. I'll drop concentration on haste as Altrix is going to take a minute.
6 seconds, 1 minute, whatever you need.
If y'all want to start searching for whoever, I am going to work on this. I say just kind of grabbing the corpse of the duplicate.
Okay.
I'll go over to Wolfon's corpse, loot everything it's got, but mainly looking for any ledgers, pieces of paper, plannings, or anything like that.
Okay. He doesn't have any of that on him directly, but I will loot. I'll do it now. It's okay. All right, you ready to write all this stuff down or type it into your inventory?
Un momento.
You specifically asked for this, just letting you know.
I was kind of hoping you would just send me a list instead of
Absolutely
making me
not.
write it up.
Never,
No, absolutely
bro.
not.
Never.
Where's my fucking...
You want these
Why would
items?
we ever
Get them
make it
yourself.
easy?
Okay.
Okay. Starting with the starting with the rare items. He has an Arcanatech revolver. That is the gun he used to shoot Marek.
Okay.
He has a Basilisk dagger.
Mm-hmm.
A Magma war pick.
Magma war pick?
Yes, Magma war pick.
Hmm.
He has a Smart Sending Stone.
You gave this man a fucking
Motherfucker
smartphone?
got the first smartphone.
It has Angry Birds on it.
It's not that.
Smart sending stone.
Yes, correct.
Whatever the fuck that is.
Yes, but there's
Okay.
only one, so
It's a sending
Um,
stone, but it's intelligent.
yes. All right. After that, Vellmon, he has 11 Arcanus ore on him.
Okay.
Blasted goggles.
Like, they are blasted,
No,
or like...
they're called blasted
They're
goggles.
called blasted goggles.
I know exactly what these are.
Okay.
Brawler's ring. It's a brass ring on his finger.
Ring. Okay.
+1 heavy crossbow.
+1 heavy crossbow. Why doesn't he need a crossbow if he's got a gun?
In case he loses the gun.
Okay.
Gloves of thievery. Paloma can finally have it.
All right.
2 lunar daggers.
Good lord.
He already has a dagger. Why does he need 2 more?
In case he
This man
loses the other ones.
Isn't he a gnome?
He has a gnome, yes.
Where is he storing all this shit?
Up his ass. I mean, I don't know.
Ah, the old prison wallet.
Bro has 11 ore. He just doesn't leave home without that.
Yeah, I always has it on him. Ready? I got more.
Yeah.
It's a good luck ore.
I got 4 daggers that are 4 returning daggers.
Oh my god, unnecessary.
Bro had 4 daggers he cannot lose and then said, I need 3 more.
I need 3 more.
This guy had a problem. We sorted that out for him.
Yeah.
This is
And-
definitely a fetish.
And a +1 short sword.
Good lord.
Okay.
He had
Anything
an enchanted
else?
pick. Why his sword?
He has some mundane items, but I don't know if you care about those.
What about that one thing we talked about?
You're gonna have to remind me what we talked about.
The one thing I said that he had to fight us with that you didn't make him fight us with?
Oh yeah, the magma war pick is shaped like a shovel on the other end. So one tip is the shovel, one it is the pick.
How
That
would
makes
that
so inconvenient.
possibly work?
Dan said I had to. He's called the shovel, so he had to have a weapon that was a shovel. So I was like, well, what if the war pick which happened to be a shovel at the same time?
You couldn't make an axe that was like shaped like a shovel?
No, Anna, I wanted to make it complicated for no reason.
I mean,
Or just-
shovel
Or just
is
make
like
it a shovel
club.
that's enchanted.
Yeah,
No.
a club. Hell,
Absolutely
you
not.
make it like a
Okay,
whole
okay.
thing. It's like while wielding this weapon, you get +1 armor.
Nothing else to note from him.
No, I mean again, just a bunch of mundane stuff. That's it.
Money? That Paloma was already stolen?
41 gold pieces.
That Paloma already has in her inventory.
Yes. Correct.
You see a 41 gold piece shaped hole in his pocket.
Whenever Paloma's nearby, all of it just gravitates towards
Yeah.
her like a
And
Yeah,
then
money
you
just
look over at Paloma, who has a suspiciously 41 gold piece shaped throat.
it's in her crop.
Yep.
Oh, it's awful. Okay,
I
great.
wonder what was in here. I don't know.
That's how
Vellmon,
Paloma steals. Sorry.
it's okay. Vellmon, it takes you a considerable amount of time to loot the body of Wolfon. So in the meantime, what do the rest of you want to do?
Start desperately searching the rest of the building for.
Okay, go right ahead.
I am going to be attempting to remove the Asazol duplicate from the ground.
That is not possible.
I know, I'm like, it's screwed in. I understand. I'm trying to remove the
Yeah.
part that's screwed into him.
Oh, you're okay. I understand what you're doing. Go ahead and it's gonna take some time.
Yeah, this is
Um,
what I'm doing.
Okay, great. I don't think necessarily that it is a check that I need to call for. I think it will happen. It's just going to take a while to do that.
Altrix just pulls out a blowtorch. Just like,
Yeah.
all right, hold up.
Okay.
All right,
Welcome back, Paloma.
Mason. So, we might need to tweak a bit with the line of sight thing because I can only see Paloma's now. I can't even see Altrix's. And B, I would like to go
Weird.
through this door.
Okay, great. That is a bedroom.
Okay. Oh wait, Altrix already searched these, correct?
No.
No.
Not those.
Okay.
Only the.
He searched where
Uh,
Azadol came up.
Specifically, that is a bedroom of that same bedroom.
Oh, different door. Okay.
Yeah, different door. Big bedroom. It is a bedroom of like guards.
Got it. Okay.
There's nothing worth in there. That
this
is
door.
a blacksmith and a storage closet full of food, wine, kind of different metals, but nothing of super value.
Got it.
Dining
Any
hall,
secret doors?
also food stash. You want to roll the check? Where are you looking for secret doors?
In the bedroom and in the back corner over here.
Okay, go ahead and give me 2 investigation checks. We'll do the bedroom first.
Oh, and then also in the top area with all the little Where the mages were earlier.
Okay, great. We'll get there in a minute.
Okay.
Let's do that first.
Investigation?
Yes.
Okay.
Paloma's great at these.
Yep, so great.
So great.
It's a 9.
9. You don't find any secret doors in the bedroom.
That one's a 13.
Don't find any secret doors in the dining hall.
Bummer.
Great. All right. Paloma, we'll pause on you for a second. I'm gonna come back to you. Sizik and Marek, what are the two of you doing?
I move myself up top towards like the war table. I just want to look around and see if there's anything like valuable.
Perfect. Great. There he is. A decent amount, I should say. Sizik, what are you doing?
Mourning the loss of our friends.
Valid. Very valid. Okay.
Mason, there's 2 Arcane Tech revolvers. One's version 1, one's refined.
It should be refined.
Okay.
Yeah, they're different versions. Yes, you're good. All right. Marek, on what looks to be like a makeshift war room, if you want to call it that. There are various maps, ledgers, contract reports, correspondences laid out across this table, and various work areas in this space as well. Immediately, the first thing you notice is that the central map laid out it depicts Phenorbia, the continent that you are on, and the larger planet of Alethea at large. There are numerous like markings, like little circles with lines drawn between them through waterways and airship pathways connecting different major ports like Extalis, Hestara, Elatar Bay, Oceavester, Hydroxylvexen, Jelly Mist Harbor, Archaeum, Straxoris, Nithphilace, Spindlecog, Unipol Port, Velek Falls, Dave Ridden Port, Straxoris again is listed on the Ilethian map twice. Bazadex, Yon Tarok, Avada Bay, Drexum, and Quickvale Ridge.
Just any notes on those, or are they
just seem to be like shipping routes.
Okay.
And then there's another map kind of buried underneath those that you can move out of the way that displays the Deep Mantle Mines, which is this large mining complex you are all in. There seem to be connecting mines kind of back towards that tunnel that you guys saw when you first came in on the mine carts that go back that way. That seems to be heading in the direction of Extalis and also connects to a larger, more active mining operation. And it seems to have a route that is highlighted, or like I should say, like painted with a yellow gloss over, that actually connects this entire mining complex all the way back to Extalis underground.
Okay.
Okay. The documents on this table, the first thing is the trade manifest documenting large shipments of Arcanus ore. They do that a lot. It's not very uncommon for anyone in Extalis to be doing. It's a major mining source for that. Then there are some more like handwritten notes for calculations regarding transportation cost through Extalis and how it is unruly expensive. There are also reports detailing how alternative transport methods might actually be able to bypass the extraction assembly in Extalis, and it seems to be like a theorized document. There are also financial records indicating that there are substantial profits from direct shipments routed through private channels instead of going through official municipal shipping routes through the extraction assembly in Extalis. There's also correspondence referencing and confirming several deliveries to outside buyers, though none of them have names. It just kind of is like a check that like that item was delivered. And then, perhaps expected at this point, there are several security reports discussing the increased activity of your group, Lorem Ipsum, and several reports from Elatar Bay, from Oceavester, from Provonere, from Brontero, and just kind of a collection of documents noting that people are aware of where you have been.
Can I just do I have space to take all those documents?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna snatch them all up.
Okay, wonderful.
Can I ask, does it say how they know about it?
Most of them are government reports.
Yeah, we do kind of make a bit of a mess when we go somewhere.
Well, yeah, you're the one who always gets in trouble with the government.
Not always me.
Yeah, it's government reports and spy details.
I did nothing in Brontero.
Is there a sticky note that says, "What is this"?
No, there's not a sticky note that says, "What is this?"
Oh, they figured it out.
Damn it.
No. All right. I think Altrix, you'll continue, of course, to work on that. That's going to take you quite some time. Paloma moving fast as frick. And Sizik, you can continue mourning if you want to, or you may do something else. But Marek, Paloma, Sizik, Vellmon, I will return another turn to all of you, and then Altrix will continue to work on getting Azazal's body detached from this.
I'm gonna go up to Sizik. Hey, kid.
Yes.
I know this is a lot for someone your age. If you need to talk or just be, we're all right here.
This is not the first time that we have lost our friends. I know these people are not the greatest, but how many more of us are going to lose our lives to stop them? How many more friends am I going to have to watch die?
Probably more. Do you believe in the greater good? Or just what you could do as one being?
I don't know. It's hard to believe in a lot of things.
I didn't really believe in much before I was thrusted upon this group, but I've learned a lot. Hope is what keeps you forward. But I'm not going to shove that down your throat. I don't expect a pep talk or anything, but we're all here. Well, what's left of us.
What happened to Genevieve? She was here with us, but
Mason, what did we see before she disappeared?
Rek, you have an image burned into your mind of a partner, a friend, and now the igniting flame of a romance. Watch Genevieve be bashed into the ground over and over by heavy stone arms of a golem, also threatening to destroy your own life. You watched a face of agony, of pain, and finally a face of acceptance that this was the end of the road. And yet, in an instant after that, nothing. Genevieve vanished in a sparkle of light.
What color was the light?
Mostly little white and yellow flickers.
I saw her right in front of me. I saw her die in front of me. And yet, I can't believe that's true. Going beyond just what is just in front of me just doesn't make sense anymore. Nothing makes sense. Kira didn't vanish when he died. I can't believe that she's dead. Or if she is, something much more sinister is at play. I think we have to find her.
well, if what you say is true, if you believe your gut, and that she truly isn't gone, then I agree, we must find her. Say, you don't happen to have anything of hers on you, do you?
That is a fantastic question. Let me double check.
You're muted.
He knows. He's confirming with his wife. Cole, in this interim, can you do me a favor, please? Can you tell me what's your religion modifier?
10 billion.
Crazy.
It's +5.
Okay. Great. Okay. Thank you. I will come back to that. I promise. I'm not just asking you to ask it for no reason.
I kind of figured.
Crazy.
Yeah. No, I'm just waiting on.
Yes, I know.
Marek would not have anything of Genevieve's.
Okay.
But there may be another party member that does, unbeknownst to Marek or Sizik.
Okay. Valid. Valid indeed.
Nothing you say. That is unfortunate. Oh, sorry. Tierno. Right. Well, perhaps when we return home, if it is all right with you, grab something of hers out of her room, because just as you trust your gut, I would like to trust mine.
We can also go back to where she was.
How far away is the site of
Pretty
the
close, if I remember right. It's not that far.
It's upstream by a number of minutes that you guys never figured out.
Could I just... If it's upstream, could I just, like, hit myself with a freedom of movement so I'm
just go
unimpeded by
check?
difficult terrain and just go check real quick?
You can indeed, yeah. It's fun.
Alright, I'll do that.
Um,
Water won't bother me.
All right, Sizik, one thing before you leave. But
Sure.
I'm gonna hold for you. I ask Marek a question. Marek, compared to your baseline level of suffering, if you will, how does Marek currently feel?
He's devastated. He's not about himself. Still pretty miserable. A little, actually worse off now because it was a mechanical Azazel, not a real one.
Okay. Sizik, you cast a spell on yourself. You're turning to leave. And out of the corner of your eye, something strikes you as odd. You see, like the threads of fate, dancing, coalescing, aligning, outlining behind Marek. If you knew any better, you might think that they were wings. But then just as soon as it appears, it disappears from your sight.
What?
And you may continue, you may go upstream. It'll take you a while to do that as well. It is a distance.
That is fine.
Okay, great. For Vellmon and Paloma, would the two of you like to do anything?
Well, I call it the Sizik. don't go anywhere on your own. There's still dangers down here. Let one of us go with you.
I'll go with him. I have nothing really better to do in here unless any of you need additional healing, but I don't have much left to give of that anyway.
Yo, Thaddeus and Sizik side adventure. Let's go. Spin-off
Oh, God.
series.
Well, if Thaddeus is going with him, then I will go up to Wolthan's room or office, whatever this is.
Okay, office room. Those are both fair enough terms.
Bro, why's he got so many rugs? What the fuck?
He loves his rugs, man, all right? He had the daggers and rugs. Let the man have his two things.
No, well, no, they're mine now. I'm gonna take the
Okay.
rugs just out of spite.
Yeah. You're not going to get a spell like Yazir's rug. No Volthon's rug here.
Wolthon's rug.
The shovel.
Tell me, I have all these carpets now. One of them was magical.
No, not one of them is magical, actually.
Bruh.
All right. You have a number of things, Vellmon. Okay, I say a number of things. Really two things. You could either look
That
at
is a
his...
number.
I mean, yes, but I was thinking like a larger number. You may either look at the bookshelves first, or you may look at the desk first.
I would go to his desk first. Look for obviously any important documents, but specific. Oh, hi, Paloma. Specifically, I literally blinked and she was there.
That's how Paloma is.
That's how
She's that fast.
Specifically, anything detailing mechanical operations, that kind of stuff.
Okay. Unfortunately, you do not find any of that, but you find several other documents if you want those. Paloma, like I told Vellmon, you may check his desk, you may check his bookshelves, or you may just look around the room. You're muted.
You're muted.
I guess I'll check the bookshelves.
Okay, great. All right. We'll start with the bookshelves first. It's a shorter list. Paloma just kind of scanning over the books that this individual is reading. Thankfully, you do not find anything as damning as Azazel. He doesn't seem to be a narcissist, which is at least, better. He's still bad, but better. The books on his bookshelf include Advanced Mining Operations, Geological Surveying 101, Arcanus Ore Properties by Stephen Squawkings, Airship Engineering Concepts by Dr. Urog, Merchant Fleet Economics, Underground Construction Methods, The Trade Networks of Phenorbia, The Economics of Monopoly Markets, Historical Trade Wars, and The Extraction Assembly of Extalis.
Cool.
Wonderful.
All
Vellmon.
the books. One of them has to be a secret.
I
locker.
was about to say, I
Yeah.
pull all the books off the shelf.
you can take them all off the shelf. None of them are a secret lover.
Boo.
You think I'm gonna repeat the same thing twice? No. Yeah, and sorry. There's one more. There's Sword and Secrets under the clock tower. This guy seems really invested. It's like almost like last chapter. Got like a little bookmark there. Okay, Vellmon, on the desk. There are numerous shipping agreements with the Silvertongue Shipping Syndicate, signed personally by Celeste Silvertongue. There are several contents and manifests referencing specialized mining equipment being purchased, gas filtering mask, as you've seen before, industrial supply deliveries, and ore shipment agreements. There are also mining reports covering Arcanus ore extraction, bismuth deposits, catalytic salt reserves, fungal harvesting operations, precious metal mining, coal, and iron harvesting. All of those, most of them being things that you would harvest if you were trying to build a mechanical, but it doesn't say where. It just knows that it's happening. There's also a correspondence with the Titanium Blade for strategic deliveries, resource acquisition, and payment contracts for specialized services, as you can probably infer what those services might be. There's also research notes, all signed by B. T. That discuss mechanical duplication systems, arcane communication methods, signal transmission, and behavioral replication. There's also a substantial collection of documents that outline Wolthon's long-term objective plan that proposes acquiring enormous quantities of Arcanus ore from his own mining operations, stealing shipments from others, and diverting massive flow from Phyrexia through the houses Steel and Thundelver in Provenary, all to arrive to him. and then using all of that for construction of a massive private airship fleet to bypass Exdalus's extraction assembly entirely, and thus controlling transportation independently and undermining the authority of the municipal government of Exdalus. Seems incredibly ambitious, honestly, when you're looking it over, but it is financially feasible if you had enough resources and time.
Can I see like how far he got with all that?
He seemed to be in the process of acquiring some of those Arcanus ore shipments. But that is about as far as he's made it.
Bro made it to step 2.
Yeah,
So,
step
even
2 of like
more-
7.
Even more damning evidence against the Gilded Order. Yay!
And then, Vellmon, since you have a passive... Oh, nope, your passive investigation is super low. Never mind.
Well, I was gonna say I want to actively investigate.
Okay, now make an investigation check.
Is there any magic that I can use for Arcana for, or no?
No, not really.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
I'm not super good at investigation.
Sorry.
I'm gonna use my fuck you die.
Need Altrix in here with his super high investigation passively. Too bad he's out there digging in the water.
I'll do a once over of the place.
Yeah, for sure.
Now I'm glad I did that because that's a fuck you, Mason. So it's an at 20.
Okay, great.
I only get a +1 to investigation.
Great. It's okay. You are fine. The DC was 16. Under his, like on the underside of his desk, there is a lever that is, again, not super obscure. It kind of like flush mounts up with the side of the cabinet, so you'd have to reach straight under and just pull it. But of course, if you were to look up from the bottom of the desk, you'd be right there. It's not like it's super hidden. It's just, do you know what you're looking for? Anyway, there's a lever there.
Hey, Paloma.
Yeah, as she's like, actually, she has started reading the Under the Clock Tower book.
Crazy. It's really
Except she
good.
started from the page that the bookmark is on.
Oh, great. You're in the last chapter. Things are getting super spicy. Will they, won't they? To the extreme.
There's a conspicuous lever under here. Want to pull it?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Pull.
Correct.
Dex save.
To you and Paloma, nothing happens. To Altrix, to Sizik, to Thaddeus, and to Marek, the river stops flowing, and the water slowly begins to drain out of the alcove and the stream. And within 60 seconds, the alcove and the stream are dry.
Vellmon's gonna sit there and like flick it back and forth.
Think of
Yeah.
how many people he could have saved by pulling that lever.
Yeah, I know, right? He was dead.
He saw all those guys getting thrown in there.
Yeah, Vellmon, you kind of go back and forth on it, and it does kind of like jam when you try to put it back, unless you like wait the full 60 seconds, because then it's like the mechanism sort of like delayed. So you kind of like push it and it kind of gets stuck, and then you wait. But if you want to wait 60 seconds and then shove it back, you can.
This thing's broken. It didn't do anything.
Well.
You find anything cool over there?
There, I found this book.
Well, what's it about?
It's a bunch of really spicy stuff, actually. Like, I think I joined in at the wrong chapter. There was no build-up. It was just right in. So...
Like, not even foreplay, just straight to it?
No plot.
The plot's the best part.
Nope.
Good for the plot.
I put the book back.
Okay, great.
I don't know how accurate his office is to what's on the map here. Like the documents and stuff like behind Vellmon on that rock. Is that a thing? Or is
Yes,
that
those are legitimate letters that have little heart stamps on them. Or I'm sorry, little stamps on them. There are. Let me correct myself. None of them are hearts. One is a pickaxe, one is a gemstone, one is an airship, one is a dagger, one is an eye, and one is a crown.
And are they open or all sealed?
They are all sealed.
I would like to make it. Do I have anything left for magic? I do. I'll have to detect magic real quick. See if there's anything magical about them. Specifically, if there's going to be a warning to someone that I opened it.
No, it does not seem that that there is a warning. However, when you cast detect magic, it does reveal that the symbols of each of those envelopes are magical runes, and the wall that is kind of like above that, like it's like a little step up. The wall itself is magical, and it's the same type of magic.
What school of magic?
It is not really relevant, but it's okay.
Well, if it's necromancy, like someone
It's
else's
not.
hidden room,
No, it is not necromancy. It is abjuration.
It's like illusions and stuff, right?
No, that's the School of Illusion.
Isn't abjurations like making creatures?
No.
No, abjuration is literally to abjure.
It's literally no. It's the no button.
I don't want to risk losing my fancy stick from Paloma. I'm gonna take that giant letter opener, because that's what it is in my mind, and I'm just gonna poke the wall that's magical.
Okay, it's a wall.
Okay. Are there any like divots or like the same symbols or
No.
runes from? Okay. Hey Paloma, is there something here that I can't see that you see? This wall is magical, and all the stamps on these envelopes are magical as well. But the wall doesn't react when I touch it.
Is there something there that I can see that Vellmon can't?
No, unless you can make an investigation check if you want to.
Well, technically, Paloma can see everything that Vellmon can't.
see. That's a
But
good
No,
point.
I'm aware, and the answer is still no.
I know. I
Mason-
just had to say that. I know.
Yeah, of course you did. You know, because Genevieve's not here to do that.
Yeah,
Mason, I
exactly.
see-
She's not. Somebody's
I
got to
see
pick up the slack.
I see so many things. That is a nat 20.
A natural 20. Okay. Wow. For a
No,
total
Doppler,
of.
don't flip it. You made it a nat 1.
Oh no. Total
The-
of what
the cats
on?
have spoken.
What's your investigation bonus to?
+0.
Okay, great. So it's just for a flat natural 20. Okay. I will roll the natural 20, of course. The wall itself is magical. It seems to be responsive to the letters themselves and something about the order of the letters. And on a natural 20, given that Paloma has basically zero context other than that, then it seems like you stack the letters in a certain way, and it seems to affect how the wall is. Because it's a natural 20, I will grant you the fact that the letters are chronological
Oh, okay.
in some way.
You stack them like on top of each other, or like put them in a line.
You stack them on top of each other.
Okay.
I'll stack them from, like, with the most recent at the top and the furthest at the bottom.
There is no most recent. There are no dates.
Oh.
Yep. In fact, if you, Vellmon, you said you were going to open the letter. Do you do that?
How do I know they're in chronological order?
I
then?
haven't done that yet.
Okay, great.
What were
So
the
there's-
symbols again?
Airship, dagger, eye, gemstone.
Wait, shut
Okay.
up.
Okay, sorry.
How do I know they're in chronological order if there's no dates?
Exactly. That's why I said chronological in some way.
Okay.
So airship, dagger,
Eye, like an
Eye.
eyeball. Yes. Gemstone,
gemstone,
pickaxe,
pickaxe,
and crown.
crown. Okay. Should I open one of these? See if it gives us anything else.
Sure, why not?
I'm gonna open the eye one because it's ironic.
Crazy. how do you open it?
Oh my god. You tell me they have like a secret opening for fucking...
No, I'm asking how would you open this letter?
Is it a normal letter?
It is an envelope that has a wax seal on it.
If I go to just put my fingers under the envelope to pop the seal, does it feel like there's any resistance aside from the wax?
You still have detect magic up, I presume.
Yes.
If you break that seal, you will nullify this puzzle in a bad way.
So break the wax seal, but not the letter. Like if the letter's opened, it's fine.
Correct. Yes. As long as you don't break the seal.
Okay. I would like to just kind of hold up one of the letters, or the I letter, kind of like shake it a little bit so whatever's at the side kind of falls to the bottom. And we'll just get one of the 50 daggers I just got from Wolthon and put it on the desk, and then just a very, very small sliver across so that I could just put my finger out.
Okay, you open the envelope. There is nothing inside.
Bruh. I just got asbestos or something.
Anthrax is what you were trying to say. Asbestos is in the ceilings.
Okay, so remind me. Also, if you want to like give us a moment and let someone else do something, you can do that. But
great.
Oh, wait.
I will do that.
Let me finish. I just want to.
You said that. I'll wait.
Yes, I know what I said.
I'm waiting.
Fuck off. Never mind. Could you just type it for me, like the exact, all the stuff you got from, all the letters and stuff on Wolthon's desk about his plans. Yes. Can you give that to me? Like.
Yes, I'm doing it right now.
Please. Thank you. Now someone else can do something.
Okay, great. Marek will come back to you. What are you doing?
I guess nothing right now.
Okay, great. Altrix, you're still working on this. Again, it hasn't been that long. Sizik and Thaddeus, y'all are trudging up the now dry river, which makes you cast freedom of movement on yourself. But Thaddeus is like, great, this is wonderful. Sizik will say that now not having to fight the water, you and Thaddeus, after what you can maybe best guess is 10-15 minutes of walking, arrive back at the alcove where Pura died and where Genevieve vanished.
Cool. I'm gonna go search around the area where she vanished at.
Okay. Anything in particular you're trying to accomplish?
Anything of hers, shit, even something as small as like a hair in the ground.
Make an investigation check.
All right.
And I don't think Thaddeus can help you, but I'm going to check. No, he cannot. I apologize. He can give you guidance, though.
Shit. Oh, guidance. I don't think it matters that he can't help me. Oh, fuck. Thank you, Thaddeus.
Thaddeus is helper to help. Thaddeus cast guidance.
23.
23. You, again, all of Genevieve, all of her belongings vanished. However, you did specify a hair, and a hair is what you find.
Perfect. I take it.
Okay, you take the hair.
And now we go back.
Okay, wonderful. You return. Altrix, in the 30 minutes that Sizik and Thaddeus have been gone, I do think you would have broken through enough to get the body of Azazel itself and detach it.
Well, that is a loot.
Great.
We'll be assessing that later.
Okay.
I guess now that is done, I'm gonna go up to the side of this place that I have not checked out yet personally.
Okay.
I guess I'll start by heading over to this tavern-esque area.
Okay. It's a tavern. And a meal, a feast hall.
Again, poke around, pop behind the thing here.
Yep, there are wine, different food items here, grain. There's a stove that still has coals burning, so you could cook on it. There's pretty stale bread. present here. Some cured meats that are stuck in things. But again, you don't find anything on a passive 19 investigation. Yeah.
I will. I'll take an active check.
Okay.
Just kind of fanning through it, trying to look see if there will be any useful materials, perhaps.
Okay.
Spices can be used in alchemy and whatnot.
Sure. Totally.
I have a thing. What is it? I think it's like a specific condition I have to reach. Out to a range of 1 foot. Cool. So probably not. It's basically magnifying glasses.
Okay.
Hold on.
Good.
It's worse. 15.
15, and you're looking for specifically spices, or just any ingredients?
Any alchemical possible components.
Okay. You find what you would at first glance probably call a stick of cinnamon. However, you have seen a book of plants before and recognize that this is a cousin of cinnamon in the cinnamon family. It's cinnafun. Cinnafun.
It's crack.
Oh.
Moving on.
You also find a marked spice flower.
Could be useful, I guess. Give that to Thaddeus as his 10%.
Crazy. Okay.
I guess pop.
Oh, and sorry, Paloma, I should have told you this earlier. There were 4 gold coins, and 11 silver coins, and 21 copper coins in the tavern area. But by the time Altrix gets there, I presume they are all gone.
Yep,
Okay.
fair enough. I guess I'll pop over here and check out the closet.
Yep. It's a blacksmith area with supplies for blacksmithing. A lot of mundane metals are found in here. No cold iron or anything like that, but
Just basic iron.
yeah, basic
Basically.
iron. Yep.
Oh, what a nerd, bro. Like, come on. You're going to have 30 daggers on your person, but just basic iron in your forge.
Y'all are turning into Genevieve when she's like, I got stabbed 37 times. He had 30 daggers.
Okay, here's the thing. Genevieve got stabbed like maybe 5 times.
He had 7
Cannibal
daggers.
is stuck in a wall.
Why
can't
does a
help
motherfucker need 7 daggers when he's got a bunch of other weapons? Especially 4
Tobacco.
daggers that were. He has 4 daggers that return to him magically. He doesn't need the other ones.
In case he loses them.
Mason, I'm gonna throw these daggers at you.
All right.
Yeah, whatever. Marek, I'm going to send you
I
the
guess
documents you found as well.
I will
okay?
take a more thorough investigation of the forge looking for rare materials.
Okay. Go
And I will
ahead
be
and give
smart
me
this time.
investigation.
I'm going to cast enhanceability on myself.
Great. Sounds good. Will, I am sending this to you now.
No,
You don't find anything?
I don't. I
Okay,
don't.
great. It's a forge. It's hard
It's a
to
forge.
glean any additional information than a forge.
Nito burrito. All right. I guess I'll go check out the barracks.
Okay. It's barracks.
Amazing.
Yes. Go ahead, roll. I don't care. Okay, there's a lot of
Search in this
mundane items. You know, there's longbows, crossbows,
Sure
short swords,
there
long
is.
swords, daggers, but none of them are
Someone's
magical.
got to have cool shit. Someone's got to
Nope.
have info.
Nope.
So the last roll was a 1 and a 3. This is a 2 and a 3.
Crazy.
There's,
Again, like I said, mundane shit.
Yep, mundane shit. All right, coolio. Neat. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Yeah, this is just a fucking cage that the duplicate was in.
Yep, he was just waiting there.
Right. Cool. All right.
Right.
I'm gonna go to the cool room with the cool things.
Great. Wonderful. Marek, if you want to join them as well, you would have had time to do that as well by the
Yeah,
time
go ahead.
Sizik and Thaddeus return. Vellmon and Paloma, would the two of you made any progress on this puzzle by the time your companions would have joined you, or do you want me to let them join you first?
I have a theory. Do I have an idea if I fuck up the puzzle, everyone dies?
There is no
That
possible way you could know that to be certain or not.
Detect magic test though.
It does not.
I'm trying. My guess is that the stuff on his desk is giving a clue what this chronological order is.
Hey, if you noticed, like, there's weird specification on the letters. Airship. Then there was one with a C, and a D, and an E. Maybe the letters should go in, chronological letter order. Just saying.
Alphabetical order.
Do you want to come solve it?
The voice of
Not
Cole,
there.
not Sizik.
Yeah, it
Drifting
was
down the
another-
hall,
It was a pigeon. It was another pigeon.
and a horse
I-
explodes.
And
A
yes,
horse.
I remember that there's symbols on them. That's the whole point of this, putting them in order.
Okay.
Yep.
Vellmon and Paloma, I will once again ask you: do you guys want to make any attempt to solve this before all of your companions join you?
No.
Okay, great. All of you may will say that 30 minutes or so has passed. Sizik and Thaddeus have returned, and all of you may exist in that office.
The office can lick my balls.
I mean, you don't have to go in there. Everybody else is going in there, but
Oh, if everybody else is going, I'll give in to peer pressure.
he's 14. He has to.
Hey, that's where the cool kids are going.
Crazy. Okay. Well, that's a soul as well. All right. In addition to the puzzle, obviously, that Vellmon and Paloma are trying to solve, anybody else, anything that they want to do in this chamber?
I'm just gonna do the puzzle, I guess.
Okay.
All right. How many?
Actually,
Like,
I'm
blocks
sorry,
are there?
Altrix, you are going to have to wait because you do have a passive investigation high enough to notice this. There is a secret door in this chamber, and it is right here. You're the only person that sees that.
Altrix walks
opens the
in,
door
sees y'all
and
fucking around
disintegrates
with a bunch of
immediately.
fucking building blocks. He just goes, "Hey, what's this?" Just
You notice that a panel in this wooden wall, again, because most of it's stone, but then there are these wooden kind of barricades put up that or walls that are set up, and you notice that there is the wooden wall appears to have a seam on it, as if a door could be there, and I thought I wrote that the door was locked, but it actually isn't. It is no longer a secret door, and it is not locked. You may open this door, Altrix, and the inside of this chamber is filled with valuable things. This is basically a private vault. Altrix, let's see how fast you can collect it before Paloma notices that you have money.
better question. I open the thing, see a bunch of loot. Does Thaddeus see this?
I'll roll for it if you really care that much. He probably does. When you open it, yes, he does.
So
Darn.
my passive perception is 18.
You also notice. Altrix suddenly said, "What's this?" And then you heard a
Open the
door
door.
open.
I mean, here's the thing. Paloma was gonna get it, and either way, it was more so. Can we hide it from Thaddeus and take it out of the cut?
Y'all are
Oh
awful.
my God.
He said
I
non-magical stuff.
Yes,
So-
he said 10% of all non-magical loot you find. Okay, there is 4,000 gold pieces in loose coins
Jesus
in here.
Shit.
And there
Cannibal
are a lot of Arcanist gemstones and various precious gemstones. The total gem value of all those things is 15,000 gold pieces.
Holy shit.
So a total
Right.
value of 19,000 gold.
Do the Arcanist gemstones not paying on detect magic?
I mean, they would, but you were not focused in that particular area.
That's not how that works.
Sorry.
Also, the wall did ping as magical.
Yeah.
No, this wall did, not that
Oh, the
wall.
other wall?
Yeah.
Detect magic
sorry.
only goes through a certain amount of material.
There you go.
I think it's 3 feet of wood, but we're just gonna say that these
It's a
walls
very
are.
thick
of-
wall.
It's like 1 foot of stone, isn't it?
It's
Yeah, 1 foot of stone.
3.1.
Yeah, yeah. This wall is 3 feet and 1 inch thick of wood. That's why it didn't happen. Great. Okay. All right. Focus on this puzzle if you want to.
All right. Well, Paloma is a rat and gobbles up all the money.
Actually, she's a
I'll
bird.
just I'll walk over to these blocks. How many blocks are there?
They're
There
letters.
are 6. Yeah, so it's an envelope with a wax seal that's pressed on. The wax seal
Oh,
has different
in
depictions.
my mind, I was thinking letter as in like a physical letter of like
No,
a
like a-
alphabet. And so
No.
I was thinking these were children's blocks.
No. Like a handwritten letter with a wax seal stamped on it. And
Gotcha.
the image
Okay.
depiction of the wax seal is an airship, a dagger, an eye, a gemstone, a pickaxe, and a crown.
And they have to be put in a chronological order of some sort.
Yes. Again, Anna
Okay.
rolled a natural 20. If she had not got a natural 20, the DC was 25 just to learn that they had some kind of meaning.
Wait.
I'm just giving
So-
you the chronological part as free stuff.
What are the? So how many of them are there?
There are 6 of them. Airship,
6 of
dagger,
them.
eye, gemstone, pickaxe, and crown.
Pickaxe goes before airship. Crown, I would assume, is last. This is his plan.
That's what I was thinking.
Because pickaxe would be gathering material. Airship is build the airship fleet. He builds the airship fleet to basically bypass Extalis customs, basically. So the eye and the dagger are like the weird ones.
Pickaxe, gemstone.
Yeah.
Maybe dagger to, like, distribute, because they're obviously doing it illegally through other means. Maybe I is supposed to be the government.
Possibly.
Either before
Also,
airship.
there's another possibility. We're just supposed to take the first letter of all of these.
Said.
Yeah, I'm not doing that because I think it's stupid. And if Mason,
Wait. So what are the things?
Airship, dagger, eye, gemstone, pickaxe, and crown.
Okay, yeah, no. Now, if it was
Airship
specifically A,
already
B, C,
happened, by
D,
the way.
E, F, I would have gone for it.
What'd you say,
Airship already
Will?
happened. Airship already happened.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let you guys talk until someone tells me this is the order I put. Although I think
Yes.
Paloma is holding them, so try convincing Paloma.
No,
or
Paloma's
if-
digging through the pile of gold.
Okay, right. I'm sorry.
Right.
Vellmon's holding them.
I want to try and put them in order of pickaxe, gemstone, dagger, then eye, airship, crown.
Okay. Are you sure?
No.
Are you gonna
Here's
ask
the
this
I don't think
for
it's
everyone?
airship.
I'm gonna ask you for everyone because I want you to confirm with me that that's what you want to do.
I don't
think
know
that's
about airship crown because I feel like there's gonna be steps in between the two.
Well, it's either before airship or after. Either the eye leads to the airship to get around the government, or airship.
Oh, I think you
for-
build the airship fleet and now you're around the government.
Okay, so then airship before eye.
Mason's staring at if they put them in alphabetical order.
No. Okay. So again, no one's confirmed anything, so I'm just sitting here.
Okay,
Well-
and there's no contents within the letters that help us? I asked Dan.
There's nothing inside the letters. They're just envelopes.
Okay.
right, well,
Just empty envelopes. Okay.
unless anyone wants to refute, I think I'm gonna lock in that order.
Which is what order?
Pickaxe, gemstone, dagger, airship, eye crown.
Just to confirm with the plans that Marek discovered. It was step 1, accrue vast amounts of Arcanist gemstones. Basically. Or rather, what was... Because no, that was effectively step 2, we said, right?
I don't know, what did your stuff say, Marek? Will?
I need to check the documents.
I will wait. I shall not confirm.
Because I feel like there was a long exposition between airships and Wynn.
Okay.
A long expedition.
Trade manifests documenting large shipments of Arcanist ore, calculations regarding transport costs through Extalis, reports detailing how alternative transport methods could bypass municipal oversight, financial records indicating substantial profits from direct shipments routed through private channels, correspondence referencing and confirming successful deliveries, and security reports discussing increased activity of Lorem Ipsum.
That doesn't really help.
Yeah, that's what
As
came
well
after.
as the maps.
Yeah.
Do you want me to read the description of the maps or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Central map depicts Phenorbia and a larger map of Ilethia with numerous shipping routes marked between Extalis, Hestara, Eltar Bay, Oshia Vestor, Hydroxylvexin, Jelly Mist, Archaeum, Straxorus, Nithphilaeus. Tell me if I said that wrong.
Close enough.
Spindlecog, Unipole Port, Velic Falls, Day-Ridden Port, Straxorus, Bezadex, Yontarok, Evada Bay, Drexum, and Quickvale Ridge. Another map
So the entire
displays deep mantle mines beneath Extalis and portions of the surrounding mountain range. Several routes have been highlighted connecting tunnels, river passages, and transport corridors.
I don't think that
Okay.
helps at all.
No. And also the dagger for me, it's like, where does the dagger go? Because murder is all throughout the plan.
Altrix, give me a... I want to say insight here. You are inciting a plan, presumably. Yeah, give me an insight check. And you know what? Give me an insight check, but add your intelligence modifier on top of it.
Okay.
It's kind of a dual thing.
Okay. So I'm not great with insight, but because it's plus my intelligence, that's a 24.
24. Perhaps, if you think about it the right way, the dagger could be indicative of a person, perhaps an ally. And who might that ally be?
I was thinking perhaps that's our chancellor. You know,
Could be
out-
Genevieve.
Or
I
the
don't think
titanium blade.
Bro made his combo lock about Genevieve. I think that was kind of a wild card that got thrown in the mix.
He changed a lot. I mean, he wasn't even watching Lorem Ipsum before.
Well, that's the thing. I don't think
Genevieve.
this is what the plan has been for months prior to Lorem Ipsum's involvement.
How can that be confirmed? I don't necessarily agree with that.
Well, they've been
Because they've
planning
been
this shit
doing
for a
stuff
while.
for a long time.
Well, of course they've been doing stuff for a long time,
Yeah,
but that doesn't
so-
mean that those are the plans from that long time. They could also be edited or amended plans.
Perhaps, but I think if again, like the big master move is taking out Chancellor as well as leaders in Provenere.
Potentially.
Sizik, you want to give me a history check?
Mason's trying to
No,
get us-
no, wait.
Fully with
It's
me?
Dagger's number 1.
Sizik, can you give me a history check?
The dagger's first.
Oh boy, I'm so good
was
at
the-
history.
That's why I'm asking you.
The first thing we did was investigate a murder. As Lorem Ipsum. It was the dagger.
19.
19. All right, Sizik, you think back. You've been in a lot of these outposts, a lot of these bases. It is odd, to you at least, if this is the quote-unquote master plan of this organization. Why would it only be found in Wolfon's office? Why would you not find it in Karamira's 2 facilities that you've all ransacked? And why not Azazal's private island? So it is interesting. Is it the master plan? Is it not?
I mean, it's probably just his plan. Right.
I believe that you guys might be thinking a little too hard about this.
I don't think I was. I was worried about Wolfon's plans. That's what I was basing this off of. Bro, can Discord stop it with these?
How many
fucking...
people have been fucking shanked by a dagger in our game? So
Well,
there was
37
the
at
first
least.
fucking session. Someone got stabbed by a dagger.
I can't help you guys. I'm sorry.
Gavor Thiedes got daggered.
Alright, well, I mean, they didn't know that was going to happen.
Vellmon, if you want to lock in a plan, just put them in order. You absolutely can. I'm just waiting on you to tell me what that order is, because I've asked you twice, are you sure? And you've been like, well, no.
When you ask, because you make me think that if I do it wrong, something bad's going to happen and fuck it over for everyone. So I don't want to be that guy.
I don't know.
We get locked out for 5 minutes.
Yeah, please restart. Your iPhone needs to cool down.
Is anyone going to object if I just lock it in?
Maybe.
See what happens?
So what is our current go?
It was going to be pickaxe, gemstone, dagger, airship, eye, crown.
If I would make any amendment, I would put the dagger at the beginning.
But in context of Wolfan's plan, why does that work out there?
I mean, so it could also be like your father, or no, because you watched someone else getting ice, and that's
Yes.
what caused that. But that was more. Wolfen wasn't there, was he?
He was. All 4 of them were.
Okay.
But then how does that play into the rest of it?
I mean, that was killing the heir to be of Brontero, yes?
Yeah. Or not Brontero, but for
Yeah, the
like the
Church.
priest of Helm
Yeah.
or whatever.
Vicarant. I'll trust you.
Okay. Then I'll plug in what I said.
Vellmon, you take 70 points of necrotic damage.
70 points of necrotic damage.
70 points of necrotic damage. As you put them down, for a moment, the wax seals turn black and jolt into your body. That is not the correct order.
Beware.
Thaddeus.
Mason, I'm gonna do what I said from the very fucking beginning, and I'm going to go in alphabetical order.
Okay. So that would put us as airship, crown, dagger, eye, gemstone, pickaxe, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Sizik, you take 80 points of necrotic damage. That's not the correct order.
All right. Well, it was worth a try because I feel like a lot of these puzzles.
Hey, we can
really
rest
think-
assured that was not the answer.
I was
we all have
positive
to
it wasn't
be
the answer. Mason was not going to go through this much effort and make an ABCD puzzle.
You'd be surprised.
Sometimes
You would
the
be.
best puzzles are the ones that are the simplest, but in this case, it's not. Fatty is seeing the two of you get like rocketed with necrotic energy is going to expend the last 4th level spell slot he has. Don't do that again. And he is going to.
Oh, I sent you a message.
Oh, great. I am looking.
No.
Oh, noted. Okay, great. Sizik, you're severely injured. Wonderful.
Do
it's
I
okay.
need a con save though?
Yes, you do absolutely need a con save. And that is going to first cast Spare the Dying on you to keep you from continuing to die, and rush up to you. And then he will spend his action healing you. Says like you will heal 33 hit points, or sorry, 37 hit points. I keep forgetting the +4 every time. And then Vellmon, he is going to use just a regular medicine check, to hopefully help you. Great. Vellmon, you will heal. Not terribly much. 18 hit points.
I'll take it.
Oh, sorry. I can actually reroll ones.
I got a 15.
You are good. Thank you. Vellmon, actually make that 23 points of healing.
I'm gonna go back.
I don't have any additional healing other than just this medical kit at this point, and some, easy spells. So please refrain, if possible, from doing that again. I don't know if I can prevent one of you from dying by accident.
Noted. I'm going to preemptively cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay, go ahead.
Before you do that, I'm gonna go back and check Wuthon's body. Is there anything on him resembling these symbols?
No.
Plus 19 points of healing.
Hey, wait. We're taking the damage because we were touching them, right?
Yes.
So couldn't we just arrange them with mage hand?
I mean,
and they
to be fair, like it did like launch into your body. If you want to try it that way, you absolutely can.
just go like to the maximum distance.
Yep.
Just stand outside the office door and be like, whoop, 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 whoop.
Okay.
What's your hit points, Altrix? Or how hurt are you?
That put me to a high number that has been reached by this damage potential.
Okay, so
so here's the thing. I feel like definitely end with crown. Definitely goes pickaxe gemstone. That makes sense. You gotta mine to get the shit.
Are you bruised? Are you bloodied?
I am none of that. I'm
you're not-
bruised, I suppose.
So you're around a quarter of HP missing.
Ish, yes.
I'll lay on hands you 20.
Okay.
Does that get you to full?
I am not full, but I am okay now.
Are you likely to get murked if you fail?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Based on what has... Unless Mason's just rolling a D10 times 10.
Nope.
Okay.
But that's actually a good idea.
No, I'd actually rather do what I have originally planned and just keep with that.
Yeah, I think I have maybe an understanding. But, that being said.
Who's gonna do it? Or, a better question, is it worth it?
Definitely fucking worth it. Yes. I can't wait for it to just be you got trolled in a...
Yeah, door opens, haha, you suck. And that's it.
Okay, so we've done...
Wait, so...
Just to clarify, what Vellmon did was pickaxe, gemstone, dagger, airship eye,
crown.
Okay, I want to try what I said. Standing outside the room, mage hand, rearrange.
Well, then let's
Okay.
all get outside the room if you're doing that.
Yeah, let's all get outside and we'll try that. Start at the same. Pickaxe, gemstone, then do airship, eye, dagger, crown.
Okay, are you sure?
Yes.
You get the sense that while you can arrange them with Mage Hand, it does not seem to be work. It will not work unless you are physically touching it.
All right, I'll go in.
I'll go in.
I will arrange
I'm
it.
with him.
My
Oh, wait.
gut instinct.
Hold on. Can I? Ah, crap. No, I can't. Okay, never mind.
All right, Altrix.
My gut instinct is that the eye is weird because it's so esoteric. Have we seen anything with an eye in like all of our stuff? I don't think so, right?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay, well, Mason had said that you got the impression that the dagger represents a person.
Yes.
Yes.
So, my bet is the titanium blade on that. Does that just make sense? Is it specifically a dagger or is it just a blade?
I mean, it's a blade, but it looks like a depiction of a dagger.
Yeah.
But it's,
I mean-
again, it's a tiny little wax seal. Hard to really tell. I mean, to be fair.
Yeah, it represents a person, which I guess could be him, considering how many fucking daggers he had.
Yeah. But then if that represents him, then everything else probably represents something else or someone else.
Yeah. And if we're going to go down that route, the pickaxe is him, because he's in charge of mining. Gemstone could be Kiramira, because she was in charge of mechanics and whatnot.
Well, the gemstones could also be like Steel and Thundover, because that's where he's been getting a bunch of them.
Steel and Thunderball got replaced. They're duplicates. Or rather, just one of them is, but that's how they got that. Kiramira could also be airship.
Well, no, because Steel and Thundover are in Provenere. This document specifically says diverting a massive flow from Phyrexia through Steel and Thundover to him. And they operate out of Phyrexia.
Yes. But the reason they have Steel and Thundover aligned is because they replaced one with a duplicate.
Paloma, anything you'd like to try?
Oh, absolutely
this
the
pattern?
fuck not. I'm not touching this shit.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm
Marek, what
sitting
about
at
you?
40 hit points.
I can't hear you. Marek.
I think he's talking to
Record
his
either.
wife.
I know.
Yeah, I'm talking to Michelle.
Okay, is there any order you want to do here, Marek?
No, my guess was as good as anything.
Okay.
With the
Yeah.
alphabetical one.
Okay.
I will attempt dagger, pickaxe, gemstone, airship, eye, crown.
Altrix, you take 110 points of necrotic damage.
Guys, I think either it does more damage each time.
It's
Oh,
an
yeah,
exponential,
longer
it's an
you
exponential
are-
growth curve.
Either way, I'm at 0.
I
Uh-huh.
will reaction take that for you.
What if? And hear me
Do you
out. on this.
have 110 hit points to take that, Vellmon? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because if it just
No.
puts you at 0, but
This puts me
I
at
mean,
0
does it
and
put
then-
you to the negative too much?
okay.
No,
No.
but reduce that by half because I become resistant to that source. So that
Okay.
is 55.
55.
55. Okay.
Is that over
I-
your...
I am down, but I can get myself up.
Okay.
I
Also,
will
what
spare
is
the
your
dying.
what's your maximum HP pool? Because I believe that is more than half. Okay, so that's exactly half. So I do need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Let's just have Thaddeus do it.
I
No,
don't
thank
think he
you.
wants to do
Actually,
it.
We should
I'm
start calling
good
him
here.
Daddius.
Fatty Daddy is what I've nicknamed him, but
You know what? What are we doing here?
I thought that we take
Mason,
over half your
Wait a
hit
minute.
points.
So it's
It's
this
half or
magical
more.
wall, yes?
yes, that's correct.
Paloma, punch the wall.
Con save 14.
A stone wall. 14. Thaddeus will give you guidance, by the way. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Are we sure that punching the wall won't also make me take
That's it.
like 200
Yeah.
points of necrotic
This is a
damage?
crazy abjuration spell.
It's 18.
Mason.
Okay, great. Vellmon, you are fine. You're just at 0, so you will just need to make death saves, but Thaddeus will cast Spare the Die on.
Mason.
I can just get myself up back with the
Yep.
rest of my lay on hands.
Yes, Sizik, go ahead.
I'm gonna cast Augury,
Okay.
and specifically, I want to know the outcome if I do what I had said: pickaxe, gemstone, airship.
Hold on, wait, stop. I gotta go back to my notes. I had clipped over to Thaddeus. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, sorry.
Pickaxe,
Yeah.
gemstone.
Pickaxe, gemstone, airship, eye, dagger, crown.
Whoa.
Okay.
Very good
How
use
did he
of that.
cast that?
How many times did he cast? Clever. Clever.
I'm gonna do it again. I can do it again. I can do it once more.
Okay.
Okay.
Does it-
What do
does
we
it-
want to try?
Does it specify that it increases the probability that you get a random result?
If you cast the spell 2 or more times before completing your next long rest, there is a cumulative 25% chance each casting after the first that you get a random reading. You
Yes.
roll in secret.
Yep. So I will roll for you. Don't worry. But also you don't get to. Well, I guess you should roll. It says you roll. So, or do I roll in secret?
No, the
I
DM
would
rolls.
assume
in secret.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, I don't because otherwise, yeah,
it'd
you're
be
not
weird
supposed to
if
know.
he knew.
Yeah, it'd be really weird if you knew. Oh yeah, so you're not gonna know if it's truthful or not.
Yes,
Truth or random.
but
But you're welcome
I'll
to
go ahead
try.
and I'll do it again. Altrix, did you have another? Because I was just gonna do the same, just switch out eye and dagger, do dagger, eye, crown.
Maybe. Yeah. I would say that.
All right, do the same. Pickaxe, gemstone, airship, dagger, eye, crown.
Wheel.
Guys,
Now, this is taking into account that we were lucky enough that we were within the 75% threshold
yes.
that this is a correct reading.
Now, here's the
or
thing.
we're
Here's the thing.
incredibly
It's supposed to be a random reading if we hit that 25. However, we know Mason, he's gonna fucking lie to us. Therefore, with a wheel, it's we have it right 75% of the time, 25% of the time we have it wrong.
Yes, that is the correct
I
interpretation
think
of how that
I
works.
can do this and take the damage to a point where I will not immediately die.
Are you sure about that?
Here's the thing, how it's been increasing, I think I will be alive. I will not feel okay, but I will live.
Oh,
All right, I'm going to put trust in
Puzzles.
you, and I'm going to put trust in the fact that we were lucky enough that we got that 75% threshold where we get the truth. So, Altrix, do it.
I will pick gemstone, airship, dagger, eye, crown. I'm gonna be mad because this is the order I wanted to do at first.
Altrix. You take 0 damage, as that is the correct order. And the door.
Augury,
open.
baby!
Great spell.
Fuck yeah!
I rolled a 27 on the D100.
Oh my god!
Man,
And I
I'm
think-
so glad you didn't let me roll it.
And as this door is no longer secret and no longer locked, it remains to be opened on next week's episode of Arcane Adventures. Thank you for joining us. We will see you as the adventure continues and we explore another secret part of the map that we have not yet seen. Until then, though, the adventure continues. Have a good night.
Bye bye!